Bob Levy had a meltdown on the Angry Man show. Miserable Man show.
Yeah, I talked to Bob yesterday for like 2 hours on the phone.
Yeah, Bob claims that you're in full agreement with him.
Well, I don't know exactly what he said because I didn't hear it, but what we talked about on the phone, I thought he had legitimate gripes.
All right. Here's the background on this. Bob requested to come on the show to promote one of his gigs. Gary told him it wasn't time yet. You know, we space out certain people.
Right.
All people, not certain people. Bob's not being targeted in any way. We love Bob. But Gary felt, okay, this, you know, and he gently said, not this month. We're booked up this month, which, you know, Gary spaces this stuff out, and that's what I ask him to do. That's his job. And so Bob reacted in this manner. First of all, I should give you some background to this. After Gary gently told this to Bob, his new wife or girlfriend, I don't know if she's a wife yet.
No.
Fiance.
I was wrong on that. I thought that was her, and it wasn't. I didn't realize the show had aired last night, so it wasn't his fiance that emailed me.
Oh, who was that?
I didn't realize the show had aired last night. I guess somebody heard Bob talking and sent me that note.
Oh, okay. That wasn't his fiance. All right, good. All right, so here's Bob melting down. Bob has a wrestling background, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He sounds like a wrestler.
Yeah,
he sounds like a wrestler. Listen to this.
After all the shit that I do, I asked, can I come in for 15 minutes and fucking just plug this fucking thing? I got an email back that, oh, no, we're a little too busy this month. Oh, yeah? Oh, let me see. Who the fuck is on then, okay? Who are these superstars?
Email from who? From who?
From Gary.
Okay.
You can't give me fucking 15 minutes after all these years being your fucking guy. Your fucking guy, as you say. I'm your fucking guy. I talked to Artie today. Artie is 100% on my side saying that it's a disgrace for them to fucking even say no to me. It's a fucking disgrace to give me 15 minutes.
You know, why don't we just open up the door to Bob Levy and
come
let
in
him,
anytime.
Anytime, because Bob should be on at any given second.
Well, I don't think he's asking for any time, but
no. First of all, let me tell you something. We have Bob on. Well, let Bob finish. In all fairness, I like Bob, so I'm not going to get worked up.
Bachelor party for me, fucking shove it up your fucking asses, okay?
But let me
fuck it. I was doing my wedding and that shit. Fuck it. I'm getting married next week. I save all this shit for them. Fuck it. I'm not saving anything. Everything's here. I don't need to be fucking loyal to one fucking show for fucking all these years and get smacked in the fucking face. Nobody else that comes on to that fucking show sits there, writes bitch for nothing, does shit for nothing, comes up here to film a 10-second intro to a fucking roast show when I'm 3 hours away for nothing. I've been doing this for fucking years, and you ain't gonna fucking smack me in the fucking face by telling me you don't got 15 minutes for me. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Well, first of all, after that first tirade, I'll play you another one. I have to back Gary up. Number one, Bob, this show isn't about who the guest is. We have to sit and space those things out. Secondly, how dare you? I mean, my God, we gave you your own show. You're on the air, right? You're on the air. We don't give that to hardly anyone, lest you forget that. Not only that, every person who comes in here, Sal and Richard and all of them, talk about Bob Levy's new comedy club, and they're appearing there. We've never given a person so much access, and quite frankly, Gary's now very offended by the way he was spoken about.
And you know what? He's the only comedian. We did this for him because he does the roast for us and puts us together.
Right.
Like, I think.
By the way, I thought the roast and making him the roast master was a big thrill for him. Maybe you should take him off that.
I think the point for Bob is if we put Bob on the show often, he gets to plug what he wants to plug. Nobody gets paid to be here. Do you know what I mean? Like, any guest that comes on, they get to come on, and what they get paid in is plugs. And we let Bob plug gigs when he's not here, like Fred O'Rita's plug once a week.
I know.
That's
don't do that anymore.
That's an enormous gift.
He clearly doesn't appreciate it. He thinks we don't do anything for him. Well, so Fred, stop reading that.
I'll do it today.
I mean, let's cut it out. I mean, it's just clearly upsetting the guy.
Now Bob's getting less plugs.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I never heard a guy go so nuts about nothing.
It's great that he has his own show and stuff, but obviously, I mean, a plug on this show during the bulk of the show, that's gold.
We do that. But whenever Bob calls in, I pick up the phone call, and he always plugs.
And all the guys on Sal will be on the wrap-up show, and he'll go, hey, by the way, can I mention I'm going to be at Bob Levy's club this weekend? I mean, he's got more access than anybody's ever had.
No, he's being a bit piggish here about his access, I believe. And I'm going to back Gary up on this. I don't think Bob's being fair. What happened? You told him on the phone he was right?
No, well, I didn't know the extent of everything he said on the air last night, but look, I know a lot of comedians aren't lucky enough to have a steady income, and people are hurting now for money. And,
right, and Bob isn't so loyal to the show. He was on Kid Chris's almost every day.
And I hear through the grapevine that part of what's freaking him out, this is what the guys in the office were telling me, is that now that Kid Chris isn't on, it's freaking him out because he's got less places to be.
Well, that's what I figured.
But I think he figured that Kid Chris was a friend of the show. I don't know anything.
No, I've never told Bob. By the way, we never said to Bob, don't go on there. But if you're so loyal, I mean, stay on our show. But no, I don't have a problem with him doing that. I don't sit in tantrum and go, you did another show.
Right.
I mean, I don't, I don't sit in tantrum. I think we've been very loyal to Bob.
Do you think you ought to talk to Bob about this?
No, I'm never talking to Bob about this.
You're never talking to him
That's Gary's job. I'm not going to undermine Gary.
Not even on the air?
That's what I'm saying.
On the air,
maybe we should be discussing this with him.
It's funny, though, because Bob, it's hard to have a reasonable conversation with him about this sort of thing, and it's one of the reasons I sent him an email.
Also, Bob
I should have picked up the phone, but I knew Bob was going to yell at me and argue with me.
Bob also has bad timing. Like, right now, it'd be great to talk to Bob.
He's not.
He'll call in about 2 hours from now when we don't want to talk about this.
I would assume he'd be up now, especially after that.
Listen to this.
Let's just say I'm playing devil's advocate. They don't have time. And they couldn't squeeze you in. Are you maybe...
we should have time all the time for Bob, shouldn't we?
Overreacting a little bit.
No, 15 fucking minutes, Julie. You know what the fuck I do.
I know.
And I'm fucking behind all those motherfuckers. Every fucking person back there. I'm fucking there for. You know what I mean? Out of my own fucking money, making sure that these motherfuckers get paid.
By the way, is he referring to Sal and Richard?
No. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's saying that he hires Sal and Richard and Julie.
He hires Sal and Richard because they're on the show.
Right. Like, if they weren't on the show, would he be so generous?
I mean, don't you think Sal and Richard at this point could go out and do a little show together?
I thought he was talking about Beetlejuice and the Iron Sheik.
Oh, but again, I didn't ask him to do that.
Well, at this point, again, Sal and Richard would need a guy to do 45 minutes, and they can't do that yet. But they need each other in a lot of ways.
Right.
But, I think a lot of people are just broke, and some people are losing it. It's a crazy time.
Artie, I understand that.
Right.
But the guy's making a lot of accusations about Gary. I mean, listen to this.
These motherfuckers leave with fucking money. All I asked is to promote a fucking show, and it's a slap in the face. And Artie...
And whenever we can't have Bob on, we always say, Fred, give Bob a plug. I mean, sure. I don't know. I've always been very gracious to Bob.
Does he... I mean, does he call in like every week or once every few months? I don't know.
No, but the fact of the matter is, what comedian can you name that we allow Fred to do plugs for when he just has a gig coming up? We do it because we like Bob. That's the only reason. I'm not looking for Bob to do any work for free.
You know that we passed on Gilbert the last time he asked to come on. He's coming on in a couple of weeks, but it's got to be Gilbert, who we love, who's got carte blanche on the show. It just had to be spaced out. It was too much.
We can't have a relationship with a comedian if we're not allowed to say no to him. And then the show that I give him at night, he's busy bad-mouthing Gary because Gary said no. I mean, come on.
Artie, for the whole ride up here, he's 100% behind me. It's a fucking...
Artie's behind you because Artie's sitting in the car with
Artie's not going to argue. What does he care?
I wasn't in the car.
Whatever.
No, I do care about Bob. And he's got...
I didn't mean of caring about Bob. I'm talking about you're not going to get into an argument with him about this.
A lot of people say they care about Bob, but the fact is this show puts its money where its mouth is. We do allow Bob access that we don't allow a lot of other comedians. Let me tell you something. Don't think Dice Clay wouldn't like me to give him a plug every week for where he's appearing. Don't think there isn't... I can name you a million comedians who go, how come Bob gets all of these favors? We do it because we just kind of like the guy. I'm not asking him to do anything.
How come Jim Florentine doesn't call me and say, hey, listen, could you plug my gig every week?
Well, he's fucking the co-host.
Well, before that.
The guy's taking liberties. I can't believe.
That was a bad choice.
Now
Bob gets a daily plug on this show. And I'm not even sure why. Why does he get a daily plug?
Because you know what? He was doing a lot of stuff with the roast. And I don't know. You know what? I got to tell you something. The squeaky wheel. He pounds away and pounds away and pounds away. And we're like, okay, we'll give... Like, he asks for it.
All right. You know what you got to do with him? He's being a bit spoiled. We're giving him a lot. Take everything away. Take it all away.
Does that include
everything?
The Angry Man show?
Everything.
Come on.
Take it all away.
You're killing me.
And then maybe, if I feel gracious, I'll let him have something in a year.
Don't do that.
Whoa.
I don't like the attitude.
Tell him
he
can talk
like a spoiled child.
He can talk to us after the All-Star break.
No, but
he's not being fair.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's also a lack of communication. But
He's not being nice.
I think you could have helped him, Artie, by saying, shut up, Bob.
Right. If you
when did I say shut up, Bob?
When you were talking to him on the phone, you said, Bob, you know what? Come on.
No, I didn't say shut up, Bob. I didn't give him any advice like that. But
what is this? Hold on. What is it, Tim?
Last night, before he went on the air, I talked to him about, he said, I'm going to do this rant. I said, you better think about it before you go on the air and do something like this, because the fans misinterpret all of this stuff. I mean, this is a platform for a lot of these comedians, a lot of these people to get exposure. And it's a part of...
We took Bob and gave him some exposure. I don't know.
Exactly right.
That's a comedian's dream. I can't tell you how many comedians... Greg Fitzsimmons said to me, you'd give me an hour to do my thing? I go, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on. This is being a bit piggish.
And that's a perfect example. Like, Greg Fitzsimmons doesn't call me and say, hey, listen, I've got a gig this week, plug it.
Yeah.
You know, we help him out where we can.
No, this is being outrageous.
Insult that they can't fucking give me 15 fucking minutes for all the shit that I've done.
Not only that, but I'm with Bob for another reason.
This is Al Rosenberg. Take the show away from him.
Wait a minute. Al was going along with it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Al goes along with whatever. Al doesn't even stick up for me.
Gee.
Every time Bobby's on that show, it's a fucking home run.
Bobby.
You hit a home run every time you're on the show.
I have a different story every fucking time. I'm a fucked up individual. I get asked to be on fucking every fucking radio show, and I turn them down. And I talked to Artie today, and Artie said, take him. Fucking take him.
Yeah, take it.
Well, that's where
he's going to have
your
time
fucking
now.
future as a comedian.
So you're making a statement, right? What is your statement that you're saying?
My statement is they got a lot of fucking balls for turning me down for a fucking 15-minute spot to help out guys on that fucking show. That I've been fucking paying for on the road out of my fucking pocket. You know what I mean? You can't have me come in for 15 fucking minutes. I saved a whole fucking interview. I could have been every fucking radio station around the country. I saved it for fucking Howard. Okay? And you can't have me on?
What did she say?
See, that's I said to him, Bob, I don't think, and this is a lack of communication, I said, I don't think Howard is going to mind if you do morning radio in another city.
I don't mind at all.
I said, Bob Schimmel does that to me, Nick DiPaolo. They got to make money and they got to plug. So I said, Bob,
any show he wants.
I said, start taking those jobs, first of all, where you can get on and plug it. I said, I don't think, I've never heard Howard begrudge a comic that ever.
Absolutely not. That would be obnoxious.
He's also being very transparent when he says that I'm helping these guys, because while he's helping those guys, he's also helping himself.
Right. Sure. Of course.
And he's being transparent. Listen, if I find out Bob's doing a gig and all the money's going to Sal and Richard and none of it's going to him, then he's really helping those guys.
What is this exclusive he's saving for? Said he's moving out of his basement?
I think it was the Danny Bonaducci thing. He thinks that was. What was that?
Well, now, I mean, he's
I think
getting
he was
married. And,
that's an exclusive?
Please, nobody wants that story.
What is so great about that story, that he's getting married?
Like, the last couple times he came in, the stuff with the wife was funny, you know.
It's fun. I like Bob.
Who wants that story? It's not like he's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel bad that he doesn't have...
People magazine are bidding against me for this story.
But Artie...
Let me finish the meltdown.
And you put on a fucking somebody that has a fucking napkin in their fucking ass? Fuck you!
What?
And I ain't fucking kidding anymore.
Well, doesn't he eat blue cheese out of a woman?
No, he was saying that we put on Ass Napkin Ed. That's an example of a guy that we would put on, but not him.
Oh. Well, Ass Napkin Ed is good.
Ass Napkin Ed was on the last time. He hasn't been on it.
I think he wasn't on this year.
He's on once.
He was on one time, yeah.
Ed wasn't on this show.
If I'm not good, fuck you, Gary. Fuck you. Listen to the same kid.
Fuck Gary. Okay. Well, okay. Gary's, listen, I know Gary. I goof on Gary on the air all the time and all that, but Gary's my guy. And you don't say fuck Gary and not get me fucking crazy. What do you mean, fuck Gary?
Well, because he's not going to say fuck Howard.
Well, that's
what
point.
Fuck Gary is fuck Howard.
I think so.
Absolutely. You're the same as me, except I have better teeth. Look.
I really think you ought to talk to Bob.
When you say fuck Gary, you're saying fuck Howard.
Come on, Bob, you got to call in if you're listening. I'm sure he's listening.
No, Bob will call in 7 hours later.
I go on stage, I get the fucking pop. You ask Artie who gets a fucking pop. I get a pop as big as anybody. Bigger than fucking anybody else. Me and Artie, ask him.
What's
I'm
a
sick
pop?
of this shit.
Yep. What is that?
I don't know.
Cheer from the crowd.
Somebody said that's a wrestling term.
Yeah, I think this was a little bit wrestling. But no, this is very outrageous. No, you got to take everything away. That's it. Done. No more.
Come on, reconsider that.
No, Artie, you gave him bad advice.
I didn't give him any advice.
It's Artie's fault.
I didn't tell him to say fuck Gary.
You should have smacked him into reality.
No, I just I didn't like the fact that, you know, a friend of mine is...
He was a little out of line. He's saying fuck Howard on my channel.
Aren't I a friend of yours, Artie?
Yeah, Gary, I didn't know he was going to do that. I mean, he wasn't sitting. I wasn't sitting there going, fuck Gary.
He didn't say fuck Gary on the phone.
I was like, you're right, fuck Gary.
When you fuck Gary, you're fucking me. That's all I'm saying.
I was just saying, I really felt bad that, you know, a lot of people are in these financial straits now, and I don't know what...
No.
I have that guilt I have,
Some people are not grateful. Some people are a little less charming than others. And Bob is one of those guys, for some reason, we've chosen to really bestow a lot of plugs and make him part of the show and make him part of the channels. I mean, we don't do this for any comedian. There's very few. Right. So Bob's been one of those guys that we just like. And Bob's a fun guy, and I like Bob. But, you know, this is you playing the middle, too, Artie. Whose side are you on? I mean, look, I mean, I'm not talking about anybody's financial situation. I'm talking about, hey, wait a second. We've done a few things for this guy.
You could have said the show's been good to you.
Yeah, suddenly.
I said that. Of course I said that.
He's out of line.
We had a 2-hour conversation. There was a lot in it.
I'm not going to yell about it, but the fact of the matter is, and fuck Gary, and everyone's a big shot, but okay, fuck Gary. You want fuck Gary, fuck Gary. And go on all the other shows. As far as I know, Bob goes on every show.
And he's never been told he can't.
No, he doesn't. And I always told him, Bob is extra loyal in the sense that he won't even do those local morning radio shows because he's afraid it would aggravate.
Well, of course, because we give him tons of plugs. Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, you know what? The fact is, Bob has this comedy club in Levittown. He wouldn't even have that fucking thing if it wasn't for you. You think he'd be a little more fucking grateful.
Yeah. This is a little bit offensive, let's be honest. Chico, you're on the air.
Fuck Levy. He goes on this fucking bullshit show up in Albany, New York all the time. I went to see him in Schenectady about a year ago. He did a piss poor show. Eating fucking blue cheese, he's a bum. Fuck him. Take everything.
Well, no, he does go on other shows.
Well, he tells me he doesn't go on any shows.
He went on Kid Chris every day, and I love Chris, and I'm fine with that. But the fact of the matter is, he goes on lots of shows. He'll go on any show.
He goes on Waking Up with the Wolf, and the guy's a fucking hack. He steals Bubba's shit. He steals your shit.
In Albany?
He's a Clear Channel guy, and he plays Ned's bits all the time.
Oh.
All right, well, there you go. See? All right, thanks, Chico. Thank you. No, I mean, that's a little out of line. Come on.
The guy, look, he obviously never screamed at me, fuck Gary, at all. I mean, I would never...
I mean, but Gary goes out of his way to be nice to Bob, and Gary will call me all the time and go, hey, Bob wants a plug here, Bob wants a plug at the end of the show. I said, give it to him.
Well, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I said, listen, I mean, you know, you're going to have to... You're going to have to... well, I mean, you know, with relating to the show, I could, you know, try to give him some advice. I said... Right now, there's a lack of communication. You have to, I'm guaranteed, if you ask Gary, is it okay to do those other shows, he'll say fine, especially with the climate right now.
You've always said fine.
I never told him about doing the shows, but I'll tell you something. This is where
see, that's what he's thinking in his own head.
Okay, so talk to me about it, but this is where I think Bob is retarded. This is the biggest, dumbest thing that he could do. So he goes on that show last night, right? I've been trying to call him to come on right now, just because I think it's good for our show right now.
Right.
He does that last night. He's going to drop an atomic bomb and then just fucking sleep.
Right.
Like, you would think he would be up first thing in the morning, ready to deal with this if it came up. And he's asleep.
He usually is.
So if he wants to get on the show, now would be the time.
Right. And he would know he's going to drop that bomb last night and then go to bed.
Exactly. Well, what am I going to tell you? It's an unfair... I happen to think that's an unfair attack. I do. I don't think it's justified. And I think the idea that he's supporting Sal and Richard... is a little ass backwards.
Where are they?
Those guys, they're working. They're working.
I mean, I think they pull their weight.
I do, too.
Well, they don't, I mean, obviously, you don't have anything to do with road gigs. I mean, that's whatever they you know, deal with out there. I don't know. They're playing crazy gigs now at, like, strip clubs and...
Really?
When you give a kid everything, they don't appreciate anything.
Right.
And that's my point. I mean, I thought we were rolling out the red carpet for Bob. And evidently, he doesn't think he's getting enough. So, you know, I don't know. I like the guy, and I think he's a funny guy. That's not the issue, but...
very funny guy. But if he called...
I'm not going to have a Gary be called a fucking asshole and a traitor.
Or fuck Gary.
And fuck Gary. And, I mean, what is that?
If he called in, is there any chance he could get you to give him something back if he called in?
I mean, I got to hear a guy who's gracious and say, hey, this show owes me nothing. And, boy, what you guys do for me, this is the greatest thing in the world. And when you guys decide to have me on, I'm thrilled. And when you don't, I get it. It's what keeps the show strong. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. I mean, Bob, we roll out the red carpet for him. We don't give me a name of another comedian we do that for. Name it. Jackie Martling used to have to negotiate to get that plug every day. I mean, don't ask. It's like, it's unbelievable. I mean,
8 a.m. plug.
Yeah, the 8 a.m. plug.
That is gold.
And I mean, that plug airs a couple of times a day on our channels.
Right.
I don't know. If that ain't, I don't know too many radio stations that are doing that for anybody.
Well, why is he not up right now? That's great.
He's a good businessman.
He's going to call in 2 hours when I go, you know what, I'm in the middle of something else, dude.
Screw you,
talk to you. Yeah. But he can listen to this. What can I tell you? I mean, what kind of tirade is that?
Wasn't gracious.
Not gracious. I'm sorry. That's the way I see it. I love Bob. I know Bob's living in the basement, and I certainly would like to help him out.
No, he's out of the basement.
He's out of the basement.
Well,
is he?
He'll be back in the basement. I don't know, man. The guy's a little out of line. If you ask me. If you ask me.
Well, who else are we going to ask?
Exactly. There's nobody else who cares. I think the people in my audience are going, I don't give a shit.
Is there any more tirade, or was he done?
That's all I have. I don't know if there was more or not.
I think it was a 4-hour show.
Oh, dear.
Right. I don't know how long that went on.
They were in for Pharrell.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, who else gets that?
I was going to say, what about the rest of the guys on that show, though? Is the whole show gone?
Jerry, you're on the air.
Hey, I think the only way that Levy could make this right, he's got to come on and cry like a little bitch.
Okay.
Cry.
Levy...
I mean, beg.
Tears.
Cry for forgiveness. Please, Gary.
No, he's got to kiss Gary's feet.
Oh, yeah.
And say, thank you, master.
Oh, he should do the Mother Teresa thing. He should bathe Gary.
He has to bathe. Yeah. What does the Pope always do? He
bathes the feet and he kisses them, blesses them.
He finds the filthiest fucker out there, and he bathes the guy's feet, and then he kisses them.
I always thought that was a PR stunt.
It absolutely is.
A rusty trombone, then, too.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. There you go. He has to bathe and lather Gary's feet.
Ugh. I just hate to see people self-destruct. I used to have conversations with Cabby sometimes. It's like,
Cabby, yeah.
Another didn't save him.
People self-destruct.
Artie tries to help everyone, but they never listen.
So far, he's 0 for what?
0 for 2. Right.
You can't blame Cabby on me. That's his mother. That's that poor woman. That's that poor woman who we tracked down.
Let's go to Jerry. Jerry, good morning and welcome to the show.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good morning.
I just wanted to say yesterday's show was fucking awesome. I love it when you guys have guests, but I love it more when you, Robin, and Artie just start talking about whatever, just start laughing, and just keep going and keep going and keep going. I listen every day on my computer, and then when I drive home, I listen and I catch it again, and it makes me laugh even harder. That to me is my favorite part of the show, was when you guys just riff and go off and just laugh and do everything like that. And
that's the part of the show I like, too.
Wow.
I like that, too.
That's
Thank you, Jerry.
Nice call.
And that's another... Yes, Jerry, thank you. And that's another reason
no problem, guys.
why I don't overbook the show with comedians and things like that.
You don't have 15 minutes?
Well, it's not the idea. It's like things... We have a rhythm, and then we have a way of producing the show, and some people should trust in that, in the sense that we've been pretty successful, and we know what we're doing over here.
Yeah, the show is just better than ever right now. It's just better than ever.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm wondering
how... Do you know how to email, sir?
What's that?
Do you know how to email?
Can you put that in writing?
Sure, I'll do whatever you guys want.
Thank you.
Whatever you guys want. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
I'm wondering how Bob approached getting on the show. Did he just say, I need to come on and plug, or did he...
Well, he said, you're right, Robin. He certainly didn't get into which I always take into account. Like, hey, Gary, I'm down to the balls of my ass. He just said, hey, can I come in to do some stuff? I've got some great stories, and I spoke to him about it a little bit. And, you know, the stories that are great to him may not necessarily be great to us.
Ah.
Right.
The other thing is the natural progression of things. We did a ton of roasts in a row, and they were all great.
Right.
And he did put them together, but, you know, it was time for a break there, I think.
Right.
I mean, I think that's what your thinking was, right? We did a bunch of them, and that was his thing, so he was probably feeling like that's not around right now. But we've been mulling around another roast. But
we always acknowledge his contributions by allowing him to plug things, and, you know, that's about the way I see it. But maybe we're doing too much for him.
Well, are you stuck at nothing now?
Oh, well, I'm on 0 meter.
But what about
the gas tank is empty.
What about the other guys on the show, though?
Can somebody else have the show?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, so they're all... Well, Al Rosenberg is gone, then.
Al's show is over.
Shuley and those guys, they're all
Shuley over.
Well, Shuley has his news gig.
Shuley's on the news team. We're going back to square one.
Well, Shuley is on 82 shows.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got Jay Thomas. He's got a lot of things.
That's right. In fact, give that hour to Ass Napkin Ed. Make it the Ass Napkin Ed show.
YouTube, assnapkin.com.
Alan?
Yeah.
Doug Goodstein just came in because he's got a question. We don't know how far the Bob Levy thing reaches, but, you know, Doug's working on a Killers of Comedy show.
Cancel it.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Bob.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah,
Bob is up.
I think your tirade is totally out of line, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I think that, you know, you call up and say you want to come on the show. We don't have 15 minutes for you. That's true. Sometimes we don't want to have you on the show. That is true. I space these things out. Now, when you say fuck Gary, you're really saying fuck Howard. Let's be honest. This isn't Gary. I'm in on those decisions, too. So it's really fuck Howard. And you know, Bob, I think I can't name a comedian. I can't think of one that we give a plug to every day because we just like the guy. I can't think of a comedian who... How many comedians you know would want an hour to do the Miserable Men show and have a presence on this show? And as far as you doing other shows, when have I ever stopped you from doing Kid Chris almost every day? When have I ever told you not to do Albany? I'm a big promoter of your career.
I know that.
This tirade of yours is so out of line. It just shows me you're pissing on anything that we do for you.
I'm not.
I don't know that. You know, Gary will call me up and go, "Hey, Bob's a good guy. You know, we can't have him in all the time, but you mind giving him a plug for the?" I go, you know what? Give it to Bob. I go, of course, Bob's part of our family. And I don't know, man. I just don't do that for anybody. And I'll tell you what, I know Mel Karmazin doesn't like giving anybody a plug for free. Go fuck him. He's got a comedy club. Let him buy advertising.
No, I know. We usually do buy advertising.
No, but I'm saying you don't even need to. We sit there and acknowledge who you are to us, and we acknowledge your accomplishments. I don't know where this came from.
No, I just needed to get in that week.
Well, you needed to get in.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
It's not a big deal to you, but this show is a big deal to us, and we have a balance, and we know what we want to do. And we're always cognizant of the fact that if you ask for something, we go, hey, you know what? If we can't plug the show with Bob's appearance, let Sal and Richard mention it, or let Fred mention it. And Fred, you know, those plugs air throughout the day. You know, every day doing a great show is a big deal to me, and there is a balance. And you understand that great consideration is given to any request you make. I don't think after that tirade I should do anything for you. I really don't. I mean, if that's the way you feel, it's fine. You know. No, I don't know. I mean, you're saying basically fuck Howard when you say fuck Gary. No, I don't. I'm not saying that. You know, I don't see me being a bad guy to you. No, it's just that I was pissed off I couldn't get in there. I thought that, you know, last time I was on was pretty... You were on our air. Howard 101 is me. I gave you an hour to do whatever the fuck you wanted. Go on and be funny, and people go, fuck, that Bob Levy's funny. I'm going to go watch his show. No. You're going to sit and bitch about... You're going to say fuck Howard, basically, for an hour. That's your show. Fuck Howard show. Well, let's call it the Fuck Howard show. It was like 10 minutes. I just got it off my chest. Well, good. Well, good. Do you think that was the best place to do it? Yeah, well, why don't you just take the rest of my channels and say fuck Howard? I don't say that. Well, you say fuck Gary. That's right.
No, because, I mean, it was...
I mean, you don't think Gary comes to me? I go, okay, all right, listen, we you know, when we do a roast, so call Bob. I thought hosting the roast was a good thing.
No,
I think plugging your shows is a good thing. I'm happy you got a comedy club. And when do I ever fucking say, don't go on the Kid Chris show? You went on there every day. I never said you don't go on there. Chris, a friend of mine. You go on a show in Albany. Those guys are Bob Wolf. I don't know what this guy from Oldwell. He's not a friend of mine, but the guys tell me you go on there all the time. I don't care. How do I stop you? But go on 100 fucking times. I don't care. It's okay with me. You got to make a living. I get that.
Okay.
I don't sit there and bust your balls.
No, I'm not saying.
I've been nothing but a friend to you. I've been nothing but a friend.
I know you have, you know, and I've been there for you.
Fuck Gary, these fucking guys, ass napkin, Ed. You got a lot of shit on your mind. You remind me of a spoiled kid who got too much.
Too soon.
Too soon. You don't appreciate what we do for you.
No, sir, I do.
No, you don't.
I definitely do.
You say you've been there for me and I haven't been there for you. I disagree.
He does appreciate it, but...
He didn't come out in the tirade.
No, but I mean, people lose their shit. I think that...
this is out of line. I'm sorry.
I think that the Miserable Men show is very funny. It's been great.
Right. And it's a vehicle for Bob to go on for a solid hour. He can plug whatever the fuck he wants. There's nobody here giving him any rules whatsoever.
But he gets to sit in for Pharrell a lot of times, too. That's 4 hours.
He's all over these channels. I mean, who the hell else do we give access to, come to think of it, beside Bob Levy? Who is he? What is he, Chris Rock all of a sudden? He can walk in on any show? No. He's the guy. I don't give that access to anybody. You know how many fucking comedians would love that?
He's not Bob Hope.
Nick DiPaolo would love that. Nick's a talented guy. Do I give that to Nick? No. And Nick does this show. Nick's a funny guy.
Jim Florentine doesn't even get that.
Yeah, but he fucks you.
I don't get to do that.
Yeah, Bob never got to fuck you. I agree with that. Right. Johnny Fratto, you're on the air.
Well, you know what? I think you're being a little hard on him, but I do think that he should have said, fuck Gary.
Of course not. He's one of my guys.
He can't say that. Yeah, no, there's no way he could say that.
Saying fuck Gary means fuck Howard. I know what that means.
It's get mad at Gary because you can't get mad at Howard.
Yeah.
But I don't think he means that. I really don't.
Yeah. Sure he does. What does he mean? What does he mean when he says fuck Gary?
I mean, I think when people get mad, they say shit they don't mean, and I'm hoping and I'm thinking that's the case.
He's mad. Be mad at us. Be mad at Jay Leno and David Letterman. I don't see them having you on or giving you an hour on the radio.
Now, those guys you can really take off on.
You're busy pissing on us. I mean, the guys who are giving you something. Why are you not pissing on... Why don't you get on that show, Angry Man Show, and whatever it is...
The Miserable
Man Show, and fucking scream about Jay Leno and David Letterman not having you on, and Jimmy Kimmel, and fucking every other fucking television show in the country. Why are you not screaming about that? Oh, I know. You stayed off Letterman out of loyal to me. Okay, you're loyal. You want to be fucking loyal. Oh, I forgot. You can go on Letterman now. It's okay.
I do a dirty act, and that's what I do.
You do a dirty act, and that's what you do?
Yeah, so how am I going to be on Letterman or anything like that?
Oh, so he gets a bye.
Oh, so he's a good guy. So it's not fuck Dave Letterman, it's fuck Howard Stern.
It's not his fault.
Sorry.
You know, I'm a bad guy then. You know?
Well, you are a bad guy. You're not nice. You're not a nice man.
I think I'm very nice.
Well, not nice
Howard,
to me. Yeah,
Howard, that's nice. Listen, Howard, I think you got something contagious going on here.
What?
I think he is nice. Let me tell you what not nice is, okay? Not nice. I have the perfect example. Eric the Midget wanted to come up here for fucking WWE and to go to the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Right.
We fly him up here. We get him here. We put money in his bank account. He comes. He has a great time. He gets home, and he sends me a very formal bill.
A bill?
A bill.
For what?
Well, that's funny.
Wait, hear how much? I added up what he gave, what we gave him, and what he wanted, and it would have come out to, for the 1 day, 2 days, $3,300. When I asked for the itemized breakdown, well, by the time he got done, he owed me $200. He said there was a problem with the math.
Yeah. Well, you see, this is a problem. When you do something nice for people...
And they send you a bill.
Right. I mean, I don't see anyone in show business doing anything nice for Bob Levy except me. I can't think of one.
You know, this is like the Jackie Martling syndrome.
It is.
Oh. You know what? I'm going to take the hit for Bob here because I think I probably said, you know, he should say whatever he wants to say on the show last night.
You gave him bad advice, Art.
Right. This is what I said to you earlier.
I mean, but it's not, and it's not his fault.
I mean, this is a guy who sits and tells you, how are they doing anything for me? All the shit I fucking do for them. I'm like, what are you doing for me?
I didn't know.
Somehow my career will be okay.
I didn't know he was going to say fuck Gary.
Yeah,
that I didn't know. But I think
what is that?
I think Bob is caught in the middle here. And
Bob is caught in the middle?
Bob's the whole source of the problem. How's he caught in the middle?
I think I'm the source of the problem here.
No, you're not.
I don't think you should take the show away from him because I think you're right. I should have given him better advice. I should have.
Yeah, you fell right into it with him. I know what you mean. You're in a weird position. He calls you, so you're going, yeah, Bob, I agree with you. I agree with you. But you know what? I got to be a friend to Bob. I'm going to give him the best lesson of his life.
Right.
Because this is going to help him in his career.
Sometimes you got to tell a friend something they don't want to hear.
Yeah, sometimes, if you had called me, I would have said to you the following. Bob, are you fucking insane? I mean, how much fucking coke are you on right now?
Actually, I stopped doing it.
Maybe you should go back because you were thinking better.
Well, that is good. You should stop doing coke. That's good advice I get.
I mean, I would say, Bob, let's weigh out in show business who's been nice to you and who hasn't. Let's see. Howard's been nice to you. Who else? No one.
Oh, come on.
I mean, honestly.
How long is that list?
Jackie was nice to him, he said in the early.
Oh, Jackie.
No, people are nice to me. I mean, come on.
All right, well, then you should go talk to them.
Then why do you need so many plugs on this show? You got shows.
That's it. I mean, I'm the only guy I can think of. Name another guy, Bob. Bob, name another guy who gives you a daily plug on this show. I want to hear what radio station is rolling out the red carpet for you.
No, I know, but that was the deal we made out for the plugs at the beginning.
A deal? I got no deal. I do this because I like you.
With the roast.
But we haven't had a roast.
We haven't had a roast. So deal over, okay? Now I'm going to stick to the letter of the deal.
Okay.
Bob, you're talking yourself out of more crap.
Yeah, you don't have to leave it. You don't have to leave it at this, though, Bob. I mean, you know.
I'm not leaving.
What deal did you have with him, Gary?
He asked me if we would do that for him, and I said we would, but I don't know that that's a deal.
Yeah, a deal.
In other words,
yeah, that's a handshake.
Right. In other words, I said to you, you said, hey, would you help me out doing this? And I said, yes, but what is that a deal, Bob? Like, am I now obligated to you because we helped you out?
You better stop that shit right away then. I don't want to be in any
But Bob, what kind of deal was that? Like, what are you giving me in return for me doing that for you?
No.
Nothing.
For the roast thing, they said make up a payment.
The roast was 100 years ago.
The other thing is, but we have done that. But if you wanted to put it in financial terms, we probably paid you 20 times over. We've done 3 roasts, and we've given you these plugs for almost since the day we got here.
Because we like you. Had nothing to do with your roasts. I could put together a roast.
You said, hey, I'm not getting paid for the roast. Can I get some plugs? And I said, okay, we'll help you out. But I don't know that that's a deal.
By the way, what is this great story you're saving for my show? I want to hear it now.
You wanted to bring on, yeah.
Let me hear the story you're saving.
I'm dying to hear it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's hear this fucking thing.
No, I don't want to. I wasn't bringing it up because.
Well, what is this story you're going to tell? Let's hear.
This is the story everybody wants.
Yeah, you're saving it. You won't do it on Miserable Men. You won't go to any other shows. You won't do it on Letterman and Leno. What is this great story?
Hey, Howard, if he apologizes to Gary in a sincere way, this is a first offense. I don't think you got to be so.
Second offense, by the way.
Johnny, if this was your father, a man who ran the mob.
Yeah.
How many offenses?
How many offenses does he allow a guy before he gives forgiveness?
My father would have held him underwater for a long time. It's only one with my father. My father was very funny about offenses.
But he would have let him up, right, eventually, or no?
He would have let him up just as, tell him he was wrong.
If your father had someone in his crew said, fuck, what was your dad's name? Was it Johnny?
Louis.
If someone went and said, fuck Louis.
Yeah, what do you get for that?
What is...
Well, let me tell you about a guy, and this is going to touch home to you, Bob, by the way. There was a guy who did say fuck Louis, and his name was Al Rosenberg. And they found them all shot up.
Wow.
So it's a different Al.
It's a different Al Rosenberg, right?
I hope so. Unless he's the living dead. Howard, it was Al Rosenberg.
And so that was just for saying fuck Louis.
So he said fuck Louis, and that was it. The guy never saw the light. Yeah. Fuck Louis. You don't say that to Louis.
Oh, he didn't say that to Louis.
I think what Johnny's saying is, what if Bob were to apologize in the right way at this point?
In a proper, in a very nice way. So
well, the proposal is on the table for him to wash Gary's feet and kiss them.
Well, that's crazy.
Bob. I'm willing to forget this. Okay, Johnny, I'm going to be magnanimous. I'm not going to be like Louis and fucking kill this guy.
Oh, I like it.
All right, I'm going to do something. Bob, I'm going to book you on the show tomorrow.
The story has to be good. The story's got to
No, fuck the story. Here's the story. I'm writing the story. Bob.
Yes.
I would like to have you on my show tomorrow for 15 minutes. And within that 15 minutes, you come in here, you remove Gary's shoes and socks, and you bathe his feet in a tub of water.
You worship his feet.
And then you kiss his feet and say, I am sorry.
I won't do that.
You won't do it.
Oh, okay.
Thank God you're a fucking man, at least.
Doesn't say a lot about him.
Thank God you turned that down.
How about a toenail cupcake?
How is Tabitha still alive?
I don't know, Bob. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit hurt here. I really am. I really truly am.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Yeah, I think you're a little out of line.
No, yeah, of course I'm a little out of line. You know what I mean?
But you know, Tim did warn you last night, right, Bob? Didn't Tim try to stop you?
Yeah, he told me to hold on, but I just was like...
You know what it is, Gary? Gary, you got to understand what a sap I am. I'm too nice a guy. This is what it all comes from. I'm giving Bob all this and that, what I consider to be some really big access to my channels, to my audience. I mean, I put him on for an hour. I give him huge access. And what happens is when you're a nice guy...
You get stepped on.
You do. It's like I'm a little bit too loose about people fucking criticizing me and this and that and the whole thing. And my operation. You know, I let things fly because it's interesting. But nobody really respects me, my accomplishments, and what it was to put together these channels.
I hope that.
Bob thinks I'm a piece of dog shit.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, Bob.
Nobody respects you?
Yeah, you think I'm a piece of dog shit that can be stepped on.
Fucking way.
Nah, it's okay. I see what's going on here.
No way.
I mean, I'm just giving too much to you. And
maybe Bob doesn't respect you. Other people do.
Maybe. What does it sound?
Well, Howard, if it means anything to you, I'm on the road with Bob a lot, and I know you're hurt and Bob's hurt.
Bob's hurt?
What is Bob hurt?
What's Bob hurt about?
All Bob does is, I'm telling you, he's infatuated with the show. He's committed to the show. And I think the issue here is that it's not really a fuck you, like Artie said.
I don't need him to be committed to this show.
Look, he's giving you money out of his own pocket.
Yeah. Well, he has at certain times. But the thing is that
What's that all about?
But why is he giving you money out of his own pocket? I thought you guys do shows together.
We do.
And you perform. And because you're on his shows, it helps his profile.
Yeah, we know. We all work as a team. I understand that. But the problem with Bob...
He's not giving you anything. He's doing something helps him.
What I'm trying to make...
If you didn't help Bob Levy wouldn't be with you.
But you know what? I'll explain what he's talking about. First of all, there's no reason you should have to care about what happens on the road. That's a separate issue. But
I don't know. Suddenly Bob's doing you a favor because he takes these...
Artie, can I say one thing first, please, Artie?
Okay.
The thing is...
He's sounding a little afraid of me.
No, the issue with Bob is this.
Oh, fucking traitors.
You know, when you get hurt, you say things out of jest. When you get...
You broke my heart.
When you get hurt, you say things out of jest.
Artie made that
when I'm on the road with Bob...
Johnny, do you believe this shit?
I'm telling you, you got to mute me.
Traitors.
Around you.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to get that shiv in my
You said, Howard, that you felt like a piece of dog shit, and I want to let you know, please don't feel that way because...
Oh, I shouldn't feel that way. Well, okay, thanks, Sal. Now I feel better.
No, because behind the scenes, you want to know what people are talking about.
I don't want to know.
You don't? Because
I want to know what they're saying on the air.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. But
That's what everybody heard.
But I think Bob...
Nobody heard Bob backstage.
Right, you
heard him on the air.
You and Richard heard him. You and Richard heard him.
Fuck Gary, fuck everyone. We don't do anything for him.
Well, when
I beg to differ. It should have been, you know what, I just want to come on these airwaves today and thank Howard Stern.
Right.
There wasn't a radio station in this fucking universe that's ever fucking helped me out. There isn't a person who's helped me out except for Howard.
And Sal, you're sucking up to Mo Green.
Yeah, I'm not so-called...
No, wait a minute. Robin, you son of a bitch.
You can't come to Vegas and talk to Mo Green like that.
And all of Bob's so-called friends who help him... ain't helping him for shit. None of them give him an hour on the radio. None of them give him a free plug every day. And I don't know what the fuck planet this guy thinks he's getting that on.
What?
Why don't you pull the tapes of us thanking you? I thank you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Well, nobody tells us that.
Nobody heard that. Nobody told me about that.
Of course, nobody's going to say that.
All right, Johnny, what do I do here? I'll leave it up to you.
I think this is what you got to do. You got the guy around for a long fucking time. Everybody seems to like the guy. This is one...
I don't like him.
I'm saying it's one incident.
Okay, so that's one thing against one vote.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
It ain't 20 incidents. It's one incident, but I do think he's got to apologize to Gary in a totally right way.
All right, that's fair enough. Bob, I think you owe Gary an apology.
Well, I'm sorry if I hurt his feelings.
No. That ain't an apology.
Hey, good enough, Bob. You got to tell Gary you're really sorry, genuinely sorry from your heart.
Well, where is he?
I'm right here, Bob.
People talking.
Bob, I'm right here.
Gary, I'm sorry if I said something that, hurt your feelings or thought, that I don't really like you. It's just that I was angry at the time. And I was pissed off, and I just went off.
Johnny, do you feel that's a proper apology?
I got to be honest with you. I didn't feel the soul.
Not a dry eye in the house.
Yeah, I'll tell you why I don't like the apology. If you feel I said something wrong, I apologize.
Right, it's almost like I didn't say anything wrong, but if you feel it.
It's your fault.
Right. I'm sorry for what I said then, but I just...
But see, don't say but.
But. What's the but? I want to hear the but.
I always say but. I haven't slept. I mean, I'm fucking... I drove home. I got home at 4 in the morning.
Why would you get home at 4 in the morning?
The show ended at 12.
At 4 hours to get home?
4 hours? Where do you live? In Guam?
I live near Philadelphia.
He lives in Amsterdam.
You got to get a plane.
You need a chopper.
I got home probably about 3, I think.
All right.
I'm just exhausted.
Yeah. Johnny?
One more time, Bobby. I think you got to give Gary a nice, I'm sorry thing.
Okay, let's see. Look, if it upsets you, I'm sorry.
You're qualifying the apology.
Okay, how many? Okay, listen.
I think Bob's only apologizing because he wants a relationship with the show. He still thinks Gary's an asshole.
Right.
Listen to me.
And he thinks I'm an asshole.
And he wants his 15 minutes.
You're not fucking listening. Please listen to me.
All right.
I'm said. You know how I feel about you fucking guys. And what's the matter? I can't lose my mind every once in a while. I'm the only one that, can't do that.
See, again, you're taking away from the sincerity factor.
Johnny, what do you think of this latest apology?
I didn't apologize yet.
Johnny, what do you...
Apology should be like this here, Bob. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, Johnny,
learn something.
Johnny has seen many apologies to his father, and here's how a guy apologizes so he doesn't cut off his...
Maybe to make it sincere, we should put a gun to Bob's head.
Yeah, go ahead, Johnny. Show him how to apologize.
Question, does anybody have a gun over there? Because it is a lot more effective if a gun is involved.
I do, but it's illegal. I can't bring it out.
Hold up their finger like it's a gun so I can get the full effect.
All right, we're doing that. Go ahead, Johnny. Show us how you do it.
You should be saying, Gary, I'm so sorry about those words I used on you. I really didn't mean any of those words. I was just upset. Maybe it was the pill I took that made me act that way. Something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Johnny, I accept your apology.
You got to learn how to cop a plea.
Gary, Bob, Gary don't like me.
Hold it. Eric the Midget wants to defend himself against your accusations, Johnny.
Now I'm hanging up.
Wait, don't hang up. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get everybody on here. Bob, don't you go anywhere. We're still going to wait to hear your apology.
I know.
Don't turn Bob's apology into a circus.
Eric, go ahead quickly.
I'm trying to help you, Bob. Help me now.
Eric, Johnny upset with you.
I have no idea if he is or not. I didn't think he was.
I was just telling everybody about your bill.
Right.
Not your new bill, your old bill.
You have Bill?
Oh, Bill.
Fat ass. That's not what he means.
Yeah.
Tell him about your bill.
Well, yeah, Bill.
You sent Johnny a bill.
After he brought you to Los Angeles.
Yeah, a trip that I didn't think I was going to have to pay for at all, and ended up having to put airline tickets and 2 nights hotel on one of my credit cards.
Now, wait a minute. Did I ask you to put up 2 airline tickets?
No, but your friend Jake did.
But did I know about that?
Did you go to Johnny and say, Johnny, I want you to pay for my airline tickets ahead of time?
I knew nothing about it. I told him no. I told him Zippo on the airline tickets. Then he went around me. And then he was supposed to, I told him, he said his car was fucked up. So I said, send him the money to fix his car. So they sent him $800, which would fix his car.
That's very gracious.
But instead of fixing the car, he bought plane tickets, and then he came here and then he rented a car.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Who's driving?
Yeah.
You little devil.
The money was to pay for a rent-a-car up here to drive down to L.A., which that money was supposed to cover the cost of the rental car and the gas. But due to time restraint, we would have been late if we did it that way. So we had to purchase...
Why is it Johnny's problem?
Yeah, how about staying home if you can't afford a trip?
I mean, why is it Johnny's problem that you want to go see Jimmy Kimmel's show?
That was not the main focus of the trip.
It was the WWE.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, what does Johnny care if you go to the WWE?
It was to promote the JFSC. It was supposed to be a JFSC promotional trip.
Oh, really?
But unfortunately, we did not get any time to meet with any of the WWE people at all.
You didn't have any JFSC stuff on. And I left early. So what did that tell you, Howard? I left before it started.
Bob, I like that you're getting bumped for a midget and Johnny.
No, I mean, is this my punishment now?
All right, Eric, I got to go. I'm in the middle of yelling at Bob. Thank you.
Yeah, yell at me. Come on, man.
All right. Let's see what the audience has to say about this. Rob, go ahead. What do you make of this latest controversy?
Yeah, well, Howard, I don't think you could be made into a sap. I think if you let Bob go without maybe like a month suspension or something like that, where do people draw the line? Where does it stop? You know, Howard's a pushover.
He put me in a weird position. You're absolutely right. Pete, go ahead in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I just want to say, fuck Bob Levy. You know, he's a nobody without you, Howard.
Fuck you.
I feel like you created Levy. I've heard his comedy. There's nothing to the guy, nothing original. This is a funeral for your career, Bob. Today, you know, and Artie needs to pick a side. I feel he's traded on you too, Howard.
Yeah. I'm clearly on Bob's side.
Well, you're not on Howard's side. Howard's the guy that's making you money as well, Artie.
Yeah, well...
Look at you two. You guys both are bums, in my opinion. You're out there. You're no Rodney Dangerfield.
Artie didn't say fuck Howard. Bob did. All right, Joe, go ahead. You're on the air.
Oh, Howard, I'm sorry. I love this shit because I was having a real bad day. I fucking hate Bob Levy. This is the best day of my life right here. Cut him loose, man. Instead of going for an hour with the psychiatrist today, sit down with Chuck Zito, and he'll show you how to cut people loose. Scumbags like this, they're fucking leeches. He's a big-time leech, and he's not even funny.
Daryl, you're on the air, Columbus.
Hey, what's up, man? I don't think he was a leech until I heard that motherfucker say, fuck Gary on your own goddamn airwaves.
Right.
That's some bullshit. It's like me going to your house and saying, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
I mean, I invite the guy into my house, and he's you know, breaking the furniture.
Exactly. You need to come to the fucking show and kiss the ring. That's the only goddamn way apology be accepted. All these make-up bullshit-ass apologies. You fucked up, Bob Levy. You don't fuck Gary and Howard on their own radio show. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Eloquently said.
Yeah.
Really.
Bob, you got...
I don't know why he...
properly to Larry, or Gary. To Larry? I'm losing it in the night, Howard. Gary, you got to apologize. You got to apologize right to Gary, Bob. It's got to be a good, heartfelt apology. I mean,
absolutely. Gay Ramon, you're on.
All of this has to be forgotten because I don't think there has to be any penalties or punishments.
Gay Ramon, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I got a suggestion for this fucking cocksucker. Make him eat fucking blue cheese out of my fucking ass if he wants that fucking show back.
Wow. That's a good one. That's way too much punishment.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's
I'm reaching for my own gun right now, Dad.
Right. I mean, what is this? Marianne from Brooklyn, what is it?
Artie, you fucking pussy, you have no backbone. Why did you stick up for Gary, Artie? You know
you listening to?
Doug, you're on the air in Las Vegas.
My God.
First of all, Howard, you're the fucking king. I'm listening to since '91. Reverend Bob Levy, man, what a fucking... Where do you get the fucking balls to fucking say fuck you to anybody? You're fucking... You're a nobody, dude. I'll tell you what, I had a friend, one time he came to my house, and this is a friend of mine, too. He told me, fuck you in my house. I said, say it again. He said, fuck you. I slapped the shit out of the guy.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude. Somebody knock him out. I said, it goes back to that shit. Back up. Anybody asked him that question about him and, Bonaducci?
All right, thank you, Doug. Thank you.
That was a bunch of bullshit.
All right, thank you. Dominic Barber, go ahead. You're on. Yeah.
The other way. I think Bob has got to tell everyone off. He's got to stand up like a man and understand there's plenty of jobs in McDonald's, Burger King.
I know you're in them all the time, you fat fuck.
There you go.
Good answer.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
Then the fuck Gary, I think that this has gotten way out of line. It's just the Gary situation that's concerning me.
I think with the same sincerity that you seem to say fuck Gary, you gotta apologize.
Bob, I think you got to say something here to say and to have everyone save face so we can get back to having a relationship with you again.
And Bob, within your apology,
because Bob, I don't give a fuck what them callers say. You need Bob.
Right, Bob, within your apology,
part of the show.
Within your apology. Like Howard said earlier, fuck Gary was really fuck Howard. So when you're apologizing, even though you're apologizing to me, keep that in mind.
No, it's just the words that I say fuck people. That's how I talk.
Well, you better learn how to apologize that same way.
The audience doesn't know that.
No, look, Howard.
You're making me look bad. Bob, you made me look bad last night. What are you going to tell?
You're on the airway. You're on Howard 100.
So should Bubba the Love Sponge go on and say fuck Howard? Should Pharrell? Should the news department? Should Tim Sabian? Should Sirius all get on the air and say fuck Howard? Come on, man. What is this?
I was just pissed off at Gary. You know what I mean?
Are you still pissed?
No, I'm in a coma right now, but I'm not fucking pissed.
See, here's the problem. This is the issue I had, because they were just talking to me from the news. If Howard didn't bring this up, and Bob and I were having this conversation off the air right now, it'd be a whole different way.
Right.
In what way? What would he be?
He wouldn't be showing me any respect. He'd be yelling at me, telling me I'm a piece of shit. He'd be, you know what? Fuck you, Gary.
I've never said that.
No, you get mad. You get angry, and you don't understand.
And that's the thing. And you're sitting and giving this guy a plug every day? Come on. What are we doing? This was nuts.
I mean, Bob, I'll be upfront with you. The reason I emailed you back that was because I knew if we spoke, it was going to turn into a thing, because you're hard to talk to when you don't get what you want.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have a relationship. Bob, we can't have a relationship with you if we're not allowed to say no. I mean, come on.
I'm not hard to talk to and use no.
No, you're hard to talk to if you don't get what you want.
That's not true. I got mad one fucking time, please. You know what I mean?
All right, well, I tell you what, why don't you go back to sleep and...
Think about it.
Why don't you go think about it?
No, I said I was sorry for saying it. I mean, I was pissed off. Sometimes you say things you don't want to say. But I was angry. I wasn't going to, I didn't mean to say, fuck Gary. I was mad at the situation.
All right.
That's it?
That's it.
He's not going to do it no more.
We're not going to hear from you anymore, right, about any of this?
No, I'm not going to.
Right.
What should I do if I hear another outburst like this?
Then he's got to be gone.
Then throw me away to nowhere land, then whatever.
All right.
I'm not like that. You know me for how fucking long. I'm not allowed to get angry. You know what I mean? I just fucking was very angry.
You still haven't said the words "I was wrong" yet. That's the whole thing. You keep blaming it on...
I did.
But you keep saying, I was angry. Can I get angry? But it's not sincere. Do you think what you did last night was wrong?
Yeah. Yes. But it was me being angry.
Again, you keep... It's but. Hey, guys, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
I did say it. I did say that. But what do you want me to do?
So you're saying this could happen again?
No, I don't think so.
See, if he had a gun to his head, he'd be like this. This is never going to happen again.
Right.
Please. What you guys do for me is incredible. No, I never got to thank you fucking ever from this guy.
You never got to thank you from me ever?
No, I never have, really. No.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No.
Every show I thank you on the air.
No. You didn't thank me.
You didn't call him personally.
Well, give me his number.
No, I'm not giving you that.
I mean, we thank you every night for the show, every time we do the show.
All right. Anyway, we got to move on.
Get off the phone, Bob. Tell Gary you're sorry in a real nice way so you don't hang up and you say he's still a jag-off. Just be nice and say it nice.
I am being nice. I said I'm sorry for saying fuck you. I should have never done that.
Do you feel what you said was wrong?
Yeah. I mean, I was angry fucking, and I get like an idiot.
Do you understand now sometimes we have to say no?
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be all right the next time it happens.
It's cool with me.
Why was what you said is wrong? I don't understand why.
Because I just went at him without thinking. I wanted to attack. I went into attack mode.
But you don't do that with Gary.
I never did before.
Not to somebody who's good to you.
Yeah.
Gary hates me. I've never done that to him.
I hate you.
Gary hates you.
Gary hates me. I can tell.
Yeah, he doesn't have you on the show.
I know
either.
when there's fucking hate.
All right. All right, Bob. Thank you. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Johnny, thank you as well.
No sweat, Howard. Hey, Howard.
Yep.
You know, the fucking scammer let out that information a few weeks ago. It's true.
What's true? You're pregnant again?
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Why?
You hate kids.
Well, I'll tell you why. Want me to tell you why? Because it's you fucking guys' fault. Because I was on the phone talking to Howard about how I do this and all that, and that's when the fucking shit happened. I swear to God. I bet it happened that night when I was giving Howard all the good advice.
All right, Johnny. I'm going to move along. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, bye-bye. All right, that's Johnny Frado. And Bob hung up somewhere along the line.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that kind
Maybe you should write it out, the apology.
I don't know.
Because it's not...
I think he really needs to think about things in perspective.
I don't even think he could spell apology. No.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah, Chuck, go ahead. You're on the air. Oh, no, Chuck. All right. Chuck was going to say Bob should have to spell apology if he wants to.
I think you better go back to the feet.
We better take a break. We haven't broken.
Yeah, we got a break.
So where are you at now? Are you still...
Yeah, where are we?
I don't know.
Are you reinstating everything or keeping everything
I'll
off?
just leave it the way it is for now.
You don't want to take the plugs away for a week as a penalty or...
As a punishment?
Or maybe that's not a good idea.
Well, you'll be my consigliere. You tell me. What would you do?
At this point in time, I think Bob is just a mess. I leave it stand for now. Any other offense, no plugs, no nothing. He's done. All
right, so you feel he's been warned.
He's been warned. This is the warning shot.
Right. Okay, I'll go with your advice.
That's and at the end, you bust balls, but at the end of the day, you're very loyal to people.
I am. That's why people fucking piss on me.
But next time, there will be no forgiveness.
Boy, that guy Rick Dees, he knew how to get rid of people.
Did he?
Sure.
What did he do?
He used to fire people. People would tell me, I said, what happened to his crew? Yep, they're gone. Whoops.
He would just clean. I live up there getting blamed for him being
I'm making that up.
I was going to say, Rick Dees?
I couldn't think of someone's name.
George Steinbrenner.
I bought it.
That Alan Combs, he knew how to really keep his staff in line. You know.
That Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, but the Blackberry, sweeping those Blackberry.
Now Rosenberg, he's like, every time Bobby's on, he's the great.
He hits a home run, Bobby does.
Bobby hits the home run.
It's very unfortunate.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right. I'm going to go with Fred's advice. Yeah. I'll let things stand,
well,
Artie.
I think that's very nice of you. It really is.
And then,
and Artie, you stop giving people advice.
That was not good advice.
Listen,
Bob, don't call Artie for advice.
Again, and I'll cop to it. I feel like I would rather get punished than Bob.
Right. All right. Let's move on because we have a lot of show to get to. And we'll be back right after these words. That's Beat being the character. Hey, Beat, how are you? Happy Halloween, Beat.
What character is he being?
He's from the movie. What is that movie they made? It was a superhero movie, Beat. What character are you? I can't think of his name.
With like a short character.
No, there's a movie called... I can't think of the movie.
With demented clowns?
It's a demented clown. It was played by John... I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of the... Spawn! You're the character from Spawn, aren't you?
Yep.
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
That's right, he was.
Hey, Beat, I love the mask.
We can't hear you.
But it's hard to hear you. Because, do you mind taking off the mask?
Sure.
All right, thanks, Beat.
Wait, is he wearing a mask?
Yeah. Artie thought you weren't wearing a mask.
Beat, it looks like you've gained some weight.
Beat gained weight?
Yeah.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened you gained weight?
Oh, I gained weight about 230 pounds.
Was it the pressure of doing the TV show, the reality show, the new show? It got to you? It was hard, right?
Oh, it was pretty hard.
Yeah. Beat, I am so happy for you. This is a big, exciting day. I love your new TV show.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. You're the executive producer on it, right?
Right.
All right. How did you come up with this idea that you should have your own reality show?
I got brains, man.
You sure do. I love
Always
when you...
thinking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the episode where you go to the dentist. That's terrific.
Right.
Oh, my God.
And the dentist said you hadn't been to a dentist in a long time.
Right.
And they say they took off so much tartar off your teeth. Thank God you went.
Well, it didn't bother me, but it's still worth it.
Yeah, but you only have so many teeth.
Yeah, you got to save your teeth.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, but I still got them.
Yeah. Was this your childhood dream? Oh, there's a picture of Beat on his reality show getting his teeth cleaned.
I can't watch dental stuff.
And I think Beat's mouth is very tiny, so your teeth get crowded in there, I guess, huh?
Well, it takes a little time.
Sure.
What bet did that dentist lose?
Well, I got to tell you, exactly. I even like on the reality show when you're going around in the car just driving around and talking about the Jews and Bob Levy and Shirley. I love all that.
You don't like Jews, huh?
No.
I hate Jews.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Where'd you learn all that, to hate the Jewish people?
I learned that since I was a little kid.
Little kid, people taught you that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who told you to hate the Jews?
Huh?
Who told you to hate the Jews?
I've been learning that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, a lot of people are learning that.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, what school is that?
It's called America.
It's called the School of Life, right, Pete?
No, School of Life, man.
Of course.
Why do you hate the Jews? I mean, what's wrong with them?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they are Jews, but...
Say la vie.
I can't tell, but they are Jews.
Enough said.
You said a mouthful.
You said it all,
Yeah.
Beat.
He's like Beetlejuice Gibson.
Never know about that, pal.
I love on your new show when you patrol a neighborhood as a cop. You actually do police work on the show.
You're like on Neighborhood Watch or something?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. And Beat even gets a spray tan.
What?
Yeah. Beat got a spray tan. I didn't know you were into that.
Well, I'm into that once in a while.
Yeah, and
Once in a while.
he thought the guy in the spray tan place was attacking him. It's really wild. It was a great episode, Beat.
It looks like he browned well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But my favorite episode of the new show on Howard TV, Beat, and I got to say this, when you train this guy, Bobby, to be a boxer.
Right.
How do you even know about this? Were you fought professionally, right?
Right.
And you get in the ring with Bobby and you say to him, just listen to what I have to say. You tell him to keep his head up.
Right. Keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up. And this is...
Is that a good idea in a boxing match?
Yeah.
It is?
The guy won?
Okay.
Yeah.
Must be then.
But he won the belt, though. I'll tell you that.
On one of the episodes, it was troubling to me, Beat. You get into a fist fight with Dominic the Midget.
Well, he couldn't handle me because I was too strong.
You were very angry in this episode.
Oh, yeah. I was about to kill that kid.
Why was Dominic wearing a thong and nothing else when he was harassing you?
Oh, yeah. I was about to kill that kid.
What did he do? I couldn't even make out what...
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Is he in love with you or something?
Nah.
Right. Does he want to be your boyfriend?
Nah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Well, this show is exciting. In fact, I think you'll like this. First of all, Beat, before I go any further, I know you do a million things from this television show. I've learned a lot. The show, by the way, premieres Thursday, October 29th.
Right.
All the other episodes, your reality show, November 5th, November 12th, November 19th, and November 26th. There's quite a few episodes.
Right. Do we see Beetle just doing his daily thing, cooking and all that stuff?
You see Beetle cook.
Oh, yes, you me do all my acts, honey.
You see Beetle doing chores around the house.
Very well.
You see Beat playing sports.
Uh-huh.
There's so much going on, and I can't tell you. It's jam-packed. You really get to see your everyday life.
Oh, yeah, it's jam-packed.
Would you say it's a great life?
Oh, it's a great life.
You love your life?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I need your help with something. I don't know how good you are at this. Have you ever landed a plane?
A few years back.
All right, listen to me. I don't know if you can see the TV screen up there. There's a guy in a plane right now. He's on with us. You see that plane?
Uh-huh.
All right. I know you've done some air traffic control. I'm going to get the pilot on. He's having trouble landing. Would you talk him through it?
Oh, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Of course.
Pilot, are you there?
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's spiraling down. He's going to need your help.
Mayday.
All right.
Pilot to tower. This is SI-851ND requesting to land. We're descending to 25,000 feet. We need some assistance.
2,000 miles, so.
We're requesting permission to turn left for a heading of 288 over.
Yeah, 288 over, yeah.
Is that 288 or 289?
289.
My GPS is broken. Can you help me go in the right direction, please? I'm in Jersey.
Tell him how to do it.
Right?
Yeah, he's got to land now.
Can you spell GPS first?
All right. Before you land.
Yes. Make sure it's not a Jewish airport.
Stay straight, though.
Wait, we can't hear Beetle. Listen to him. He's going to help you land.
All right. Landing, right? So you got to wear, stay straight.
Stay straight.
Stay straight.
All right.
Okay, you got me over snow now, though.
All right. Got to slow down a little.
Oh, that's better.
Slow down?
Just a little, so you almost got it. All right, just
wait, I see some ducks.
Stay on the wrong way, but it's coming up, right?
Oh.
We've hit some ducks. I'm sorry.
I think he hit a duck.
He hit a duck. He did. I could see the birds. You could see him.
I can see the bird, but he only killed one bird.
Should we go left or should we go right?
Should he go left or right, Beat?
Quickly.
You're going over the water, but...
Should I go left or right? Left or right?
You can make it right, but I don't know if you're going...
Oh, shit, I just went into the George Washington Bridge. Should I go up or down?
People could die
up or
quickly.
Down?
You can't be going down.
Should I be going up or down? Up or down? Which direction should I go?
Down.
Down.
If you're going down, you got to go
shit, we just went into the Empire State Building.
Wait a second, it looks bad. It looks like the plane's going to land.
Wait, hold on. We're coming in. We're coming in. I think we're going too fast. I think we're going too fast. Wait.
Right on the wall.
Oh, my God.
What a stunt.
Beat, what happened? The plane crashed.
It was a stunt.
It was a stunt?
Yeah.
What do you mean a stunt?
He blew himself up.
Did you see that? He's dead.
Yeah, he blew himself up.
What happened?
He didn't have the one-way ding down. That's why he blew up.
Did you just see that on the screen? The whole plane just went up in flames.
Yeah, blew up, yeah.
We just lost the pilot.
I don't hear him. I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I think it was 289 instead of 288.
I think you should have told him 289.
I did say 289,
I don't think he heard you. He died.
He died.
Pete, doesn't that make you sad? That
You're not upset?
You don't look. There's the fire.
Yeah,
you don't feel a little responsible?
I'm not responsible for it.
You tried to help him.
I tried.
Right.
You're no Sully.
Well,
yeah, you know that one.
Well, Beat, that was kind of a downer, but that's, what are you going to do?
I think when you see the video, though, it's clear that there were several different planes.
Yeah.
That's right. You probably know that one.
Only one of them crashed.
Beat, in honor of you.
But you can't stop.
By the way, you know this trash can is moving that Beat pulled in here.
Yeah. Oh, what's in the trash can, Beat?
Oh, that's garbage.
Oh, it's garbage. All right. Is it moving?
Yeah, it was
It's moving, but you see it for yourself.
Is there somebody in there?
Look in.
We'll take a look and see what's doing in there.
In the city, there's a lot of moving garbage.
Oh, no. Hey, look at that. Who is that? Dominic?
How are you?
How are you?
Do it.
I thought you don't like him.
I know you say it was garbage.
You know what? I think they meant to open that a lot sooner.
Dominic, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How's everybody? Hi, Robin.
I had no idea your friend Dominic was there.
You know it was garbage, huh?
Yeah.
This is the only way they could keep me from shitting in Beatles' pants. Keep me locked up.
Garbage.
Why do you shit in Beatles' pants all the time?
It's not easy. Could you help me out of this?
He got on a goddamn diaper.
I think we almost lost Dominic. He's been in that trash can so long.
He's been there for a while.
All right, Dominic.
He's been there for a while.
Right. Wow, you were in there. I had no idea you were in there. Did you
keep me in there because they said that's the only way I won't shit in Beatles' pants.
Right. Beat, is that true? Sometimes they find shit in your pants and he shits in your pants, right?
He don't shit in my pants.
Right.
But I bought something for Beetle.
What do you got?
You got something yourself. That's your diaper for you.
What is that? What is that, Dominic? Would you mind telling us?
You got a diaper.
Bobby sometimes forget to pack diapers, so I brought one for him.
That's your diaper, not mine.
How come none of you guys have any teeth?
I don't have no teeth.
I'm poor. I can't afford them.
All right. Well, listen, thank you, Dominic. Pete, in honor of your appearance today, in the honor of the new reality show, there's two girls going to come in here. They're going to be naked, and they want to play Match the Beat.
You want to meet some beautiful girls?
Want to meet some beautiful? Take a seat. Why not? By the way, the prize money for the Beetlejuice Mismatch game is provided by Howard TV's new original series, This is Beetle. Go to thisisbeetle.com to play the Mismatch game online. I played it last night.
You played it last night?
I did. I watched it. It's great.
It's great, right?
It is fantastic. It is really a great game.
By the way, has Beetle watched his own TV show?
Yeah, I watched it, but it was good.
Yeah? You liked it?
I watched some of it.
Yeah, you got bored?
Oh, no. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Well, you've lived that life. All right, here are the girls.
I life, though, but it's good.
By the way, this is two porn stars. This is Priya and Mariah. Priya and Mariah, and they like being naked, and they're going to play the mismatch game for money.
Right.
Wow, look how beautiful these girls are. Hardwired, A and B. All right. Hi, girls. Now, who's Priya and who's Mariah?
I'm Mariah.
You're Mariah, and you're Priya.
Yes. How cute is Howard?
Right. Oh, aren't you nice? You girls are sweet.
So cute today, too.
Both you girls are porn stars?
Yes, sir.
Wow, how's that beat? Not bad, right?
Oh, it's not great. That's great.
It's great.
He said it's not great.
Hey, you know the man, the meaning of the pack.
So you're Priya. You're from, you were originally born in India, but you were adopted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was reading the notes on you, and you became a porn star, you think, because you were adopted, right? It affected your whole outlook on life.
Oh, yeah. If I was raised in India, I would never be, because it's banned. Porn is banned in India, so I get a lot of hate mail, so.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. And you've been in porn for 2 years.
2 years.
You've made 258 films.
Wow.
I'll give you an example of, I'm going to give you an example of some of Priya's work. Here she is from her hit film, I think it's called Energetic Sex. Did you make a film called Energetic Sex?
I don't know.
You don't even know.
With 250 films under your belt, you might forget some titles.
Thank you.
I tell you what, you know you're a success when you can't even remember the names of your films. So here we go. Let's listen to a little bit of this great movie, Energetic Sex.
Yeah. Fuck my pussy. You dirty little bitch. Fuck me. Yeah. Smack my ass. Yeah, harder, baby. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I can both slap me. I like that. Fucking
Isn't that great, Robin?
Beetle is mesmerized.
Wonderful.
How do you memorize all those lines?
I don't memorize the lines. I'm very good with words.
It's improv.
Priya likes to be choked.
Gave you that line.
That's right, Beat.
We gave you that line.
Priya likes to be choked and spanked in bed. She says she has bruises all over her ass from a recent spanking. That's right. She also likes hot candle wax. So you're a pretty rough player. You like it all. I guess you do it all. Is that right?
It, baby.
You also say that you don't do anal.
No.
And you don't like having sex with women. That's unusual.
Well, actually, you know, it's not that. Like, we were just talking about this because we have a bond right now. We just met recently.
Right.
We know who...
You and Mariah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do girl scenes, but it has to be my friends. I want to know the girl is very clean. I want to have a mental connection with her.
Right.
And that's really important to me with girls. So, it's not like guys. It's not like a physical thing for me. Like, when it comes to guys, I'm, like, such a dude.
Right. You love it all.
Yeah, but when it comes to girls, I need a mental connection.
It says here that you have a gift.
What is the gift?
The gift is
Lord.
that you can see ghosts.
Oh, Lord.
That you often go to graveyards and look at the dead people, don't you?
I traveled to Hawaii and I did a ghost tour, and I have had a gift since I was a young child. Right. And I do these things when I travel all around the world, and yeah, I do see things, and it's usually when I'm very sober. And so I try to stay fucked up most of the time because I don't want to see it. But
well, I think that's exciting. I'd like to know if there's an afterlife, and you're claiming there is one. You do
oh, yeah,
see
baby,
ghosts.
let me tell you, you know what? They're great people, and they're awesome. And
they don't scare you?
They did in the beginning. They did.
Beetle, on your new hit TV show, I saw you will not go into a graveyard, right?
You know what? Hold on.
Why
what am I
is
going to
that?
say?
1 second. Would you not go to a graveyard?
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely
Can I
not.
say something? In
Yes.
the spiritual aspect of people, those are the most rested people. They're the most calm people. They're the most sane people.
Well, Beetle's too afraid.
Beetle, she's saying that the graveyard is
because you're afraid of the dead?
She says the graveyard is safer than any other place.
Nah, that's not place to safe.
No.
Nah.
It's scary, right?
Little scary, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what Americans think.
That's right. Well, you know, also...
They don't afraid like that, honey.
I'll tell you what.
It's a gift.
I read something else about you that I found fascinating.
Well,
you lost your virginity when you were 15 years old on top of a piano in your high school music room.
Whoa.
Weren't you afraid of getting caught in high school having
Hold on.
sex?
You know what? There's like this little window in the door. So we put this little paper up there. And then, so the whole time I'm getting fucked, I'm like putting my feet. I was a piano major.
Right.
So,
Sounds it.
Whatever. So I'm putting my feet on the keyboards and I'm playing it where I'm getting fucked at the same time. So they thought there was like someone trying to do something in the music room.
All right, take off all your clothes and get ready for the game. We want to see you naked. Mariah, let me
what
say...
What did she stay fucked up on? I just need to know.
Yeah, what were you fucked up on?
Huh?
A little drug called everything.
Yeah.
What am I, what?
What were you fucked up on?
When?
When you were getting fucked on the piano.
Hold on, I was
No.
going to school.
Like, I was
she
sober.
said that she stays fucked up most of the time, so she doesn't see ghosts.
Oh, you stay fucked up most of the time so you don't see ghosts.
Yeah, because it's a natural thing that comes to me. Like, I don't know if you guys are religious.
Robin was actually listening to you.
Hold on, Robin. Robin, I know you're a spiritual girl, and
What do you smoke, weed?
I love weed.
Weed? You smoke every day?
You want to have some tonight?
Howard, he is no joke.
Beat, you got any weed?
I got some tonight.
Yeah, you go. Tonight you're going to get some.
Look at him. Hold on real quick.
I'll give him some tonight.
I
want to give him a hug so bad.
Oh, you'll get your hug, honey. Don't worry.
Swear to God?
That's right.
Ooh,
you're gonna have an orgasm when you hug me.
Baby.
You are clean.
Ooh.
That's good.
It's for a hug.
I like it clean, and I don't want it dirty.
Oh, it's not
Hold on.
baby.
All right. So anyway.
Hold on. I got called a dirty fucking pussy by my Indian friends.
Is it true your parents don't know what you do for a living?
They don't. They're like 70 years old, or they're
like
Baptist, and nobody's ever going to say anything to them.
Aren't your parents going to find out eventually that you're in porn?
No, they're going to die.
Well, use your head. Come on. I'm interviewing her, and you got the mic on her, and you're having a conversation with her.
Hold on.
I'm not having a conversation.
But you got to... I can't
being
hear.
assaulted over here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Basically, my parents are very religious, and if anybody ever saw me, which would basically be anybody, my parents was that religious that they would not come to them and say, hey, I saw your daughter doing this. Because they would be like, what the hell were you watching that shit for, you know? So they're not going to do that. My parents are really old. Like,
I see.
What do they think she does for a living?
What do you tell them you do? What do you tell them you do for a living?
Bartender, model. They know I'm out of town, and I'm like, hey, can you let the dog out? And I'm like, they're like, you're out of town again? And I'm like, yeah.
Are you high right now? You are, aren't you?
I'm not high.
She is absolutely on something.
She is wasted.
All right, I can tell she's high.
She's high, right, Pete?
I got some weed tonight.
Hold on.
I got a whole pound of weed tonight for you.
Beat's
I
got
had
weed.
a couple drinks.
All right, nothing wrong with that. You wanted to relax, I get it. All right, take off some clothes while I talk to Mariah. Yeah. Wow.
I'm going to hit that tonight.
You're going to hit that, Beat?
Oh, bang the hell out of it.
Oh, my.
Beetle, very worked up. Pete, what would you do with that?
Me? Oh, I'll bang it all up,
I
dude.
know that, that's for sure.
I want her.
Oh, she wants you, Robert.
No. You better take over. You better take over.
Mariah.
If she adds you, I'll take them both of you.
I'll take you, baby. And her.
I'm losing control of the show.
Look at how it's like, fuck you.
No, not fuck you at all. Priya, while Mariah, Priya, take off your clothes while I interview Mariah. Mariah, you're a very beautiful girl. How long have you been in porn?
On and off for 11 years.
11 years.
98.
You are an experienced girl.
I'll give it to you. Yes.
Yeah.
Beetle's talking love talk over here.
Yeah, Beetle, go ahead. I hear him. Beetle, do you want to say something to her?
I'll work it all up for you.
Yeah.
I'll be the man.
That's right.
I'll be the bodyguard. I'll work it all down, baby.
Bodyguard.
Howard, you look so cute tonight, by the way.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you. It's
you look very cute.
You caught me on a good day, I'll be honest.
I could tell.
Trust me.
Says here you dated...
Either way, you look good.
It's not cute.
All right, girls, let's just play the game. Screw the interview.
Howard, I want to hug you. Good.
Mariah, you claim...
What? I claim what?
I can't hear what you're saying, Priya. What did you say?
She said she sucks at competition.
All right.
I'm trying to pipe it.
Take off the rest of your clothes so I can see what you look like naked, then I'll comment. All right, now...
Okay, don't ruin my interview now.
Take everything off. Everything. You have to be naked.
That ass.
Good Lord.
I mean...
All right, hold on.
Oh, baby. I was like...
I apologize. All right, girls.
Talk to Mariah.
Mariah says here that you claim to give the greatest blowjobs. Is that true?
Yes.
You do. How does one get...
Ooh, I like to have one tonight. I got the big one.
Where did you learn the technique to be so good at this?
Honestly, Howard, I don't even know. I think I was just born with it.
You were born with it.
Because I could suck a cock like nobody else.
What do you think of that,
Big, small, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll suck that shit so good. I'll take the cum right out of you, Howard.
Right, I like
Married
that.
or not.
Wow. You don't care that I'm married. You'll just suck it right out.
I know you're happily married, too.
That's right.
And so am I, but I will suck it.
You're married?
No, I'm not married, but I'm just saying, if I was.
Well, you had a kid when you were 17 years old,
yes,
it says. Is that true? So you have a 12-year-old son now.
He'll be 13 in February.
Does he know you're in porn?
No.
How are you going to break the news to him?
I don't really know. I haven't thought about that.
Right.
We're really close.
Yes.
So I'm just like... You know what I mean?
When it happens, he finds out.
What does he think Mommy does?
He thinks Mommy is a makeup artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
And he's in love with Mommy, so I think it'll be okay.
in love with Mommy. Mommy look like she getting fucking raped.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, settle down.
So how many penises do you estimate you've sucked in your life?
I'd say 50.
50?
50.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot at all. 60, maybe.
60?
A lot of them were the same ones. Like...
She likes a big one.
How many? She likes a big one, Beat. That's the truth.
Like a big one, make it nice and wet.
I tell you.
Yeah, mine's just harder.
I have no idea how we're going to...
like that big Godzilla.
I don't know how we're going to ever play this game.
What game?
You two seem to like each other very much.
I love her.
Oh, y'all love each other. Oh, my
nice,
God.
sweet.
Jesus Christ.
And Mariah, you've been in porn. Well, yeah, Mariah, take off your clothes and we'll play the game. How's that? All right? Now, every time...
Howard, I want you to still talk to me.
I'm going to.
Before I take off the clothes.
Take off the clothes and we'll keep talking.
The name of the game is Shut the Fuck Up.
That's right. Listen to me.
No, Howard, I will go up there right now.
That ain't nice.
No, I didn't say that.
I said it. I'm kidding around.
Artie.
I said it.
You quiet over there.
Okay,
in the corner.
I'm going to shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Howard?
Yes.
Let's keep it going.
All right.
I love you.
All right. Now, you say your dad, you don't do interracial films at all. You don't do black guys on film.
No.
Why is that?
When I got in the industry in '98, I did interracial.
Right.
I used to be attracted to black guys.
Right.
My son's half black.
Right.
Now,
you used to date black guys in your personal life.
When I was a teenager.
I can put a thing in the...
No interracial.
You don't do let me understand something about your life. Let me ask a serious question.
Right.
Your dad is a Sicilian Italian.
Crazy.
When you were dating black guys, he went berserk and he tried to send you to a psychiatrist to fix you, right?
Yes.
Right.
I guess it worked.
Yeah.
And
it did work.
Well, no, it didn't work.
It didn't?
It was me that worked.
Right.
you know what I mean? But it was mainly because they were a lot older than me, too.
Right. So a black guy got you pregnant, and your son is half black.
Oh.
Did that drive your Sicilian father crazy?
Yes, but now he's in love with my child.
He is.
He won't even, like, yeah.
By the way, I have 2 black children, too.
You do, too?
Yeah. Mine's 16 and 10.
You're kidding.
Everybody has black children.
16?
You guys are like Madonna.
Great fucking babies. My daughter has green eyes.
My son is gorgeous. And he gets straight A's in 7th grade.
Well, isn't that terrific?
So don't you mess with him.
We both have biracial babies.
And
yes,
he's really good at basketball and baseball.
Well,
of course.
He might be your ticket out of porn.
Oh, yeah, ticket out of porn.
He ain't going to porn, believe me.
All right, girls, we're going to play the Beetlejuice game. This is for money now, okay? But take off your clothes so you can play really, really well.
I'm ready to fucking run. And hold on. How do I...
All right.
Howard.
Yes.
How do I do this?
I like him.
Just put it down on the ground.
But when I run and stuff...
No, don't run. Just we're going to play a game.
There's no running in
There's no running in the game.
Oh,
there isn't. I was told it was running.
Robin, if these girls don't settle down, you might have to play naked.
I might have to what?
Right. You might have to.
I want to
Make sure you have some more.
I want to see it all.
Now, Beat, this is in honor of your... The girls, what this game is called, it's called the Beetlejuice mismatch game.
Right. Oh, yeah.
We asked... All right. Are you girls ready?
We are.
Girls are ready to play?
Ready? Okay.
I give up on the game.
No.
I give up. You know this is going to be impossible. And I'm going to wear myself out.
Where are they going?
Girls, you won. You girls won already. You won the game.
Thank you. Come again.
God fucking forbid.
All right.
Thank you. Come again. That's what I'm going to say. You know, go to the liquor store, buy the liquor, and say thank you. Come again.
I get some liquor.
Well, you girls are talking Beetlejuice's language.
He understands.
That's right.
Right up.
You said the secret phrase liquor store and you automatically win. Game over.
Hold on. Indian people always have a liquor store. So.
Yeah. I used to be a liquor man.
In honor of, we got this $2,500 prize money, girls, because of Beetlejuice's new mismatch game provided by Howard TV's new original series, This is Beetle. Go to thisisbeetle.com to play the mismatch game online if you want. Now, girls, we asked Beat, you look beautiful naked, by the way. You really do. I love it. Love it.
You want to spank me?
I want to play this game. This is very important.
Howard just wants us to...
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting horny.
Why don't you just make out with each other?
Oh, we would love that.
All right.
No, we meant Ganji and Will.
Hold on. Can we make out?
Go ahead and make out with her. All right. It seems that you have that more on your mind. Of course you do. She's hot. Look at this. Robin, why don't you do what I say? Like these girls. Why don't you ever do what I say? Pete, what do you think of that?
That's really good.
Yeah. That's something, huh?
Well, they're saving the appearance.
I like girls, Pete. I don't know about you, but I do.
Me? I got the rest of them.
Sure do. All right, girls, calm down here for a second. All right, girls, come here. Come here. Hey, you're getting too...
What happened?
I think they went a little too far with each other.
Too far, baby.
You girls are going to have another baby. You keep that up. All right.
They're actually doing a movie.
Take care of that.
Oh, shit.
Girls, it's time to play the beat game.
We're seeing movies. Don't get too horny now.
Here we go. Don't get too horny now. Hit me, bitch. That's where my business came from.
All right, girls, now we're going to...
I got a big one.
Oh, big, soft titties.
Girls, we said to Beetlejuice earlier. Now, Beat, don't give the answer. Let me do this with the girls.
Priya, pay attention to Howard.
Okay. Priya, you're up first. Priya, you're up first.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you a plug and $500 if you get this right.
All right.
Are you ready?
No.
Concentrate.
All right, I'm trying.
We said to Beetle, it's raining cats and blank. Cats and blank. Now.
Cats and dogs.
But do you think Beetle knew the answer?
No.
You say no. All right, let's play it. Here we go. You ready?
Oh, you mean really cats.
He didn't know it. You were right.
You're
You get
right.
$500.
All right. You're on the board.
And here's your plug. To win a date with Priya Ray, go to naughtylottery.com.
Yes, naughtylottery.com.
And what do you mean a date? I mean, I can win a date with you?
Basically, with the guys go in, they can buy a ticket. It's $1 to $15.
Yes.
And you buy that ticket.
Right.
And you get shipped out to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Where there's like a resort there, and you are entertained by 5 to 50 women.
Are you one of the women?
I'm the woman that like takes care of him, you know? Like, I go to the dinner.
So you bang the guy?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? All right, Robin, do you understand that?
This is more your area than mine.
No idea what you're talking about. But what I'm saying is, yeah, they go there to the Dominican Republic.
I got to fly to Dominican Republic to have dinner?
Yeah.
I want to be with you.
But hold on. After that, they get 5 to 50 women that, like, the companions, obviously.
Wow.
And they're not porn stars.
Okay.
But they still get, they still get the whole thing going on, you know.
For $16, could we have a date here?
$16, bitch.
All right, let's go to...
You're insulting me.
Let's go to Mariah.
No.
Let's go to Mariah now. Let's see if she can't win a plug and some money. All right, yeah.
Now you're making me horny now.
Oh, my goodness.
Me too.
Are you in love with Priya?
I'm like, fuck.
Are you in love with Priya?
She's making me horny over there.
Yeah, Beat.
You like the Indian princess? You want me to come over and tell you to come and dance?
Put it in there.
You want to buy it? I can spray it out of my store. Yeah. You need to get the fuck out of my store because you're fucking
big man got to
run my ass. Like, get the fuck out of my store.
All right, okay, calm down. You won already. You won $500 already. Now give Mariah a chance.
Mexican, man? You shut your eyes. It's like you're in India.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Mariah.
Big man.
Time for you to play.
Time for me.
We said to beat. Robin, you can play along.
All right.
Mariah.
I think I'm the only one playing.
I know. I'm so done with this.
I want to, like, suck on her titties.
Oh, jeez.
All right, in a second, but let her try and win some money here.
Join the club.
Give her some money. Oh, fuck on you. I'm just kidding.
Mariah.
Joking. Hi.
We asked Beat to fill in the blank. We asked Beetlejuice to fill in the blank.
Okay.
We gave him the phrase, it's a matter of life and blank. A matter of life and blank. Now, do you know what the answer is?
Death.
Matter of life and death. Do you think Beetle will know that?
I hope so. I would hope.
So you say yes. You say Beetle's going to get it. Okay, let's find out. We take this ahead of time. It's a matter of life and death. That's what we're looking for, the word death. Here we go.
What, life and death?
You're right.
Beetle's no joke. He knows what he knows.
He knows what he knows.
He knows what he knows. Look at how it said. He knows what he knows.
He knows what he knows.
He does.
You do. Because of you, she just won $500.
Thank you, baby.
Welcome. And let me say once again, I'm going to bail out of this game.
I can't imagine why.
I love you.
The prize money for the Beetlejuice Mismatch game is provided by Howard TV's new original series, This Is Beetle. Go to thisisbeetle.com to play the Mismatch game online. For all fans of the Howard Stern Show, make sure to go and get Howard TV to see Beetle's new reality show. It's wild.
Oh, shit.
Let me say also, you can check out Mariah Milano at MariahXXX.net.
Yes.
You can check out Priya Ray at PriyaRayLottery.com to win that date. And also, ILovePriya.com.
I love Priya.
You guys are smacking each other and kissing each other. Go ahead. Have a good time, girls. Go ahead. Have fun.
My eyes, I love it.
Wow. You really like each other.
I know. Oh, my God.
You're really hitting it up.
Suck it, girl. Get down there and suck it. I love it. Yeah, suck it, bitch.
You girls love sex, don't you?
I love sex.
You do.
Awesome.
How many times a day do you have sex?
Well, I'm single.
Right.
And, so I don't have a guy to, like, perform for me, but I perform with my vibrator.
Right.
And my vibrator, like...
I notice you don't shave. How come you leave the hair there?
Because Hustler likes it, and I've been doing a lot of scenes for Hustler, so they like it.
I like it, so you leave that in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Isn't that nice? All right,
I think it's cute, right?
No, it is cute.
Too much. It's just a line.
It's nice.
A line.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know, brown girls can like... I don't like
Well, girls, you've each won $500 thanks to Bee here. Thank you for coming by today. Anything you want to...
Anytime.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
I love them long time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, Beat.
We'll get it on someday.
Something tells me Beetle's going to get it on with these two after the show.
Oh, definitely.
No.
Something tells me anyone with weed is going to get on with it.
Oh, I would love some weed.
Beat, you got weed, right?
Oh, yeah, I definitely got some weed. I got a whole bunch, honey.
Is Beat going to win a date with you with his weed?
Look at Howard, how cute. I loved him.
Thank you, honey.
Maybe.
All right. Well, Robin, this was exciting.
Are you girls into pancakes?
What's pancake?
Okay. Oh, something you don't want to know.
See Beetlejuice with Bob Levy November 13th and 14th at Caesars in Scottsdale, Arizona. And Beats 3D...
Oh, I'm from Arizona.
Isn't that nice? And Beats 3D Talking Bobblehead iPhone app will be available on iTunes in early December. And also, to book Beat for a club or private party...
Hold on. This is amazing.
Mariah Milano, MariahXXX.net, Howard. Don't forget it, because you are so fucking hot.
Aren't you sweet?
You think I'm sweet. I'm being serious.
I'm being serious, too.
Well, I'm being really serious.
And you're hot, too.
so fucking hot.
And you're
way hotter in person.
I'm going to live it.
And you're way hot. You're like
you better
so
marry.
And you're hot.
Howard.
Namaste.
Hi, Chihuahua. MariahXXX.net.
Do you know what namaste means?
Yeah, I sure do.
What does it mean?
It means you better keep licking her boobs over there. And get on camera.
It means hello, good luck, love you.
Isn't that nice? Thank you.
Gary, can you bring in a wheelbarrow full of Purell?
Oh, yeah, motherfucker, fuck you.
Just as much Purell as you could find.
I got the hot dog, but I got the hot thing.
And by the way, to book Beat for a club or private party, go to jollydwarf.com. Robin, those girls, join them in, Robin. You're having so much fun.
I got some more you've never seen.
Beat, thank you so much.
Anytime, Howard.
All right, let's give the people what they want. I'm about to introduce you to two people. One is a man who likes to be vomited on.
Yes.
And another one who likes to vomit on men.
Really? You finally found someone like this?
Well, she doesn't like to vomit on men, but she's so sick of hearing this guy whine on the air, she said, I'll come in and throw up on that idiot.
Ah.
Your name, sir, is? Jeff the Vomit Guy.
Yes. America's #1 emetophile.
I got to tell you something. I think out of all the freaks that have been on this show, now I've been doing this show 20-something years, I got to tell you something. You are the most disturbing.
He's also the most committed. He's never gotten off his...
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
And he's the most smelly. He reeks today. He reeks. Why do you reek? Have you been vomited on recently?
No. Actually, my clothes have been fresh in a duffel bag. I put on something that's more conforming for the day's events.
You were a postal worker, is that right?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Do I have your history right? I'm trying to remember.
Yes, that's right.
You were a postal worker, and they fired you, or you got off on a disability?
I got off on a disability. I fired myself.
Right. What was the disability again? I'm forgetting.
I claimed that it was the hours I worked were too stressful, and I couldn't hack it. I didn't want to hack it. They didn't fire me.
Do they pay you?
No, they didn't. Pay. I wasn't there long enough. I wasn't there long enough. Right. Yeah, I quit, and I went on disability in the late 80s, 1980. I wasn't awarded it right away because the government felt I was healthy enough and physically capable enough to working. I had to go through appeals and hire a
But you got disability because they think you're crazy.
I went out of my way to convince them that I'm not.
How much a month do you get?
About $700.
Is that what you live on?
Yes, that's basically month to month what I live on. By today's standards, that's not.
And you get this the rest of your life?
Yes. In fact, yes, I would. The only way it would ever change is if I actually got a life for myself and went back to work or had monies exceeding in the bank account.
And you live with your parents, is that correct?
My mother is deceased.
When did that happen?
That happened about a year ago. Unfortunately, she died.
Sorry to hear that. Embarrassment? She died of embarrassment?
She died basically of, she had a blood disorder for many years. And
have you buried her yet, or is she still living with you? Who knows?
So she's buried in Long Island.
Was she embarrassed? Was she embarrassed by the fact that you like to be vomited on?
I'm very underappreciated. Nobody appreciates my...
Right, so you live with your dad now, is that correct? Now, I remember, I think it was like a year ago or 2 years ago, the police had to be called in because some of the neighbors had complained that you were yelling and screaming and abusing your parents.
My father we never really found out who did that because my father never made any complaints, and the neighbors in our small building that we live in they claim none of them complained. So
when the police came, you claimed that you were yelling at the TV set.
Right. I was basically I did not argue with my parents. I get very upset about team sports, losing lottery tickets, and I take out my frustration on the TV a lot of the time.
So you yell at the television when you buy the lottery ticket every month?
Every day.
Every day. With 600, 700, losers buy lottery tickets. You know why? Because they think they're going to get rich. They normally don't. On $700 a month, you think you'd save every penny that you get.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid.
How much money do you spend on lottery tickets a day?
A day?
Yeah.
I would say between $20 and $40 a day.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm actually glad he's giving the money back to the state.
How do you do that?
I support the state college.
So how do you pay your bills?
I pay my cell phone bill. I live at home. I live relatively rent free. My father doesn't charge me much rent, and I pay for my own.
Your father charges you no rent.
Right. Let's be honest. He doesn't charge me rent.
Okay.
I live rent free most of my life, except in the early '90s when I made an attempt to take an apartment on my own in Bensonhurst. A lady friend of mine moved in with me. We had a year lease. She left me right away. I was left with the apartment for a year.
It was a disaster.
It was a disaster.
Right.
That was 14 years ago, actually. 14 years ago.
Does he have brothers and sisters?
No brothers, no sisters.
That poor family.
So you are here to say that you did not abuse your parents.
No, that's absolutely right. I did not.
And the police had to take you away anyway.
Right. They get misnomers from unidentifiable sources that I don't know where they got.
A lot of people are sickened by you. They don't like the sound of your voice. They don't like your fetish where you are vomited on by women.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe his parents were smart. They saw what their first child came out to be.
Yeah, they didn't want anybody else. I guess I'm a misfit.
You like to be nude when the women vomit on you?
No.
Do you plan on being nude today?
No. I don't plan on being. I don't plan on being. No.
All right. And you say this fetish of yours being vomited on started when, as a child,
early age,
that you saw your cousin vomit.
Yes, that's right.
A girl,
cousin Susan. Yes.
Yeah, and that turned you on.
Yes.
You started to fantasize that you were below her with her vomiting on you.
Yes. Or in front of her, or watching her heave over a toilet. It doesn't always have to be being vomited on. It's just the physical act of voyeuristic watching someone throwing up gets me.
All right. There's a woman in our audience named. Yes. What is it, KC?
Yeah.
Why do you interrupt me on show?
Because he's got vomit poems today. He wants to read vomit poems.
I don't care about that. You sicken me.
They're very creepy, Howard.
And you also go to the bathroom in the bathtub while you take a bath.
Where did you hear that one?
You told me that.
I told you that one. I told you.
Number 2. Is that true or false?
No, false. It's false. It's false.
Is that you telling the truth now?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Lie.
Oh no, I'm not lying. No, that's a falsity.
What is a typical day for him?
You do it.
What do you do
lottery, buying lottery tickets, constantly thinking what's the next numbers that are going to be coming up, fantasizing about women puking.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to have sex with women, or you want to just have them puke on you?
I all these years, for 32 years, sex seems to be secondary. I seem to get orgasm from witnessing, watching them, hearing them.
Everyone is sick of you. Let me introduce you to the woman who
like me.
Jessica, this is Jessica, who is, by the way, very beautiful. Very.
Thank you.
You are a sexy girl. You were once a stripper, weren't you?
I was.
And how old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, 27-year-old girl. You obviously are well built. You attracted to her, Jeff?
I'm looking right at her. She looks good looking. You know, I would have to, in my mindset, picture her. You know, throwing up in.
Jessica, you're coming in to puke on Jeff Levy today because you're disgusted with him.
Yes.
Is that correct?
I want to puke on him right now. I can't even hold it in.
You even practiced on your own boyfriend.
I did.
So that you were sure that you could accomplish this.
Yeah, well, I knew I could puke on command, but I didn't know if I would be able to do it on a person.
All right.
It would be nice to one time meet someone who doesn't have a boyfriend, who just happens to have a puke desire.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Well,
don't get too into it, buddy.
You're lucky we got her.
Yeah.
When is the last time you were vomited on, Jeff?
A few months ago.
All right. How did that happen?
I have to seek it out going to dominatrix's. Dominatrix? Another form of prostitution, I would say.
How much does that cost?
Too much. It ruins.
You should hang out with Stuttering John with Pamela
his chances
Anderson.
at the lottery.
Get a big lottery win. Maybe I'll paint the town red with my.
What does it cost to have a woman vomit on you?
At one particular place I know, $220 for about a 45, 50-minute...
and where do you get that? Where do you get the $225?
It comes out of my Social Security check, or it comes from maybe a lottery win that I got in a day or so ahead of time. I try to plan it out, time it with coinciding with a $250.
Jessica, he sickens you, and this is why you want to do it.
He really does sicken me.
Okay. See, I'm trying to point out to America that this is a fetish. I'm not trying to sicken girl. I'm just saying that it's an erotic...
Are you still a stripper?
No, well, the last time I stripped was about 6 months ago.
Okay.
But I would like to say, another fetish was the guy. Remember that guy in Australia who was like, or wherever it was, where he had to cut the guy's penis off?
Yes. Big news story.
Like, that's a fetish, too, but it doesn't make it right.
Maybe I'm a sociopath, or maybe I'm just a freaky, kinky type of guy.
You have a boyfriend?
I do, yes.
Yes. You swing with him, it says here in the notes?
No. Actually, I don't swing with him. I think that was taken a little out of context. I bartended a swinging party.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I worked a swinging party, which was very interesting. I had a great time there.
And you're bisexual?
I very much so am.
You do girls and guys?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I have an enormously large tongue, so women are very...
Let me see your tongue. Stick it out so I can see. Well, that is a little...
That's a pretty...
All right. Now, what are you going to wear when you vomit on Jeff, so we know?
I'm wearing what I'm wearing right now.
That's it?
Yep.
Well, I'm wearing the American flag.
Then I find that makes it even easier for me.
I wish you were in a bikini or something when you vomit.
Well, I'm a little self-conscious of my body.
Right.
I lost about 70 pounds about 3 years ago. My boobs are really saggy. I'm just not happy.
Leave your clothes on.
Okay, leave my clothes on. I'm not...
How does a stripper gain 70 pounds?
I was actually overweight when I was stripping.
Wow.
And I made good money
being
a little bit more buxom. I appeared to the minorities.
Well, you look good now. I'll tell you that. You look good in your clothes.
Well, thank you. I worked really hard for that.
How do you throw up? Do you stick your fingers
I stick my finger down my throat, buddy.
All right. Well, you're angry with him.
No, I'm not angry with him. I just think that he's despicable and loathsome and a little bit vile.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you
the picture I painted.
Vile equals bile. So.
All right. You seem to like that, Jeff, when women accuse you of being vile.
Maybe it's the like I grossed them out. It's like I'm deriving some type of satisfaction that like I so disgust them that like I could be their personal vomit therapist to doing.
Jeff, are you going to keep your clothes on? I don't understand. You want to be vomited on in your clothes?
I'll take off my my American flag.
I would think so. Yeah. All right. Let's get it on.
May I just say though that I have a girlfriend.
I want to get it over with.
I have a girlfriend for 6 years. Her name is Gloria. She knows about my fetish. No, she doesn't throw up on me. She thinks it's disgusting too.
All right.
But I could be involved in a relationship that doesn't have a puking in it, but I crave and desire.
Lay down on the floor and receive your vomit.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. This is Jeff's dream. I've entertained all forms of erotic behavior, but this is the most repulsive and disgusting. Now, Jessica, how have you prepared for this? Did you eat a lot of food, or?
I ate several different kinds of food. I ate very colorful food. I ate some ricotta cheese to bind it all together.
I got to tell you, this disgusts me. I don't know that I can watch.
It is, but
what
I would like to dedicate this to all bulimic women throughout the country, by the way.
And by the way,
to all the pedophiles.
Can I say something? It's very nice you're making his fantasy come true.
Yes, it is.
Jeff is laying on his back on the floor. Jessica is over him now. But before you do it, Jeff, you moan during this, don't you? It turns you on so much.
I don't. You want to hear me moan, or
I don't want you to inhibit yourself.
Shall I just be natural and just try to?
It would help our audience to understand what is going on.
I just have to say.
Well, medophilia is a bona fide fetish, and there's some form of sexuality.
Can you be quiet and let her do her thing?
On my dying day, I'm going to maintain that because I've been into this 32 years, and I think maybe there are more guys who are into it than girls. They make many videos. They have certain websites.
I wish your fetish was chopping your head off.
Well, I don't mean to sicken or repulse.
All right,
this is America, and I'm just telling you the real truth of how I feel.
Get into it.
Hey, Howard,
okay.
Right, here we go.
Do you know that Baba Booey is he's boycotting this segment?
No, get him in here.
He will not be any part of it.
Why should Gary Dell'Abate be disgusted by me? Maybe I guess people just don't understand where I'm coming.
Gary won't come in?
Won't come in.
I would like to add one thing. I actually had sardines in this whole scenario, but I was rushed out, so I didn't get a chance to eat them. So you're lucky I'm not swallowing sardines.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness a fetish so repulsive and vile it is very rarely spoken of.
I have one more question now. Is Gary afraid that he might throw up?
Yes.
Is that what it is? And would Jeff appreciate it if a man threw up on him?
Would you like a man throwing up on you?
No, I am not. I maintain I am not bisexual.
You're not weird.
I am heterosexual. I like watching pretty girls in the act of
well, this
vomiting.
is a pretty girl, you have to admit.
Yes, she's a pretty girl. I have my girlfriend, though. I have a girlfriend.
I'm actually a huge fan of yours, and I've had, like, multiple sexual fantasies about you.
Really? Thank you.
I have, yes.
This is called Roman showers. The Romans did it. Roman showers, rainbow showers.
I hope you vomit into his mouth so he shuts up.
I was wondering that. Like, is he gonna? If he opens his mouth, then I'm gonna smack him. I think in the face.
Yeah, throw up on his face.
Like that's really sick.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
The sicker, the more erotic, the more intense.
All right, please, Jeff. I'm taking a phone call. Yes.
Why don't this freak Jeff take it to the next level and like eat her chunks?
Would you eat her chunks, Jeff?
Would I eat her chunks? No, I never said I'm a vomit eater.
Thank you for repeating the question, Jeff.
Would I eat her chunks?
All right, he's thinking about it.
Just a voyeuristic vomit.
Where is Baba Booey? I want him to throw up.
Howard, please don't.
Oh, come on in, man. Come on. We all.
It's fun, bro. It's fun.
Don't look, but come in.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Isn't it fun? I think it's fun. You must enjoy vomit. You must enjoy vomiting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just glad Casey's here because I've got some stuff to tell him that Miss Howard Stern told me about him. Some interesting information for him.
Who?
Casey. Miss Howard Stern.
Oh. What'd she say?
She broke down on She said she didn't say Valentine's Day. She said Valentine's Day. It's Happy Valentine's Day. I saw her at Iggy's, and she's like, how's your Valentine's Day going? I'm like, great. I'm like, how's yours? She's like, it's terrible because Casey doesn't want me. She started crying and ran off.
Yeah, and there you go, Howard. Yeah, I should have dated her, right? Yeah.
I would have.
No, we didn't say dated.
All right, Gary, you ready?
May I just say that when I've had sessions, one-on-one.
Would you shut up?
Okay.
Sean!
All right, here we go. Jeff Levy, who enjoys being retched on.
Yes.
This is the beautiful Jessica. I don't even think she's plugging anything. Are you plugging anything?
Not really. Just the bar I work at if you want to come see me.
Where's that?
I work at the Village Idiot on 14th and 9th. I work at the Patriot on Chambers and Church.
All right.
Howard, could I just plug two things?
All right.
Vomit Online is where I go to get my... it's a website, bona fide. And howardshrine.com is where you can find the life story.
Now it's time for you to enjoy. This is what you wanted, so I imagine you're a lot. I see you turned on.
Well, you know that I've called in so many times. I've called in so many times, and I've been. All
right. Here we go.
He's pitching a tent now.
Yeah, you're turned on, aren't you?
He is.
Well, I'm sitting here, and I'm going to be watching this very carefully.
Throw up on his eyes.
Here we go. It's about to happen.
Oh, my.
Oh. All right, that's enough.
It looks kind of sardine. It looks kind of.
All right, stop.
It looks kind of sardine.
All right, stop. Stop.
It looks kind of
stop.
You want me to help you vomit some more? All
right, it's enough.
Oh, my God.
If you feel sick and you let it out.
Hold on.
No, stop.
I had to spit in his face real quick.
He likes that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I can't imagine, though, it'd be like if you were sitting on a toilet, it's like it did like a mid-stream.
Jeff, it's all over you.
Yeah. You see me touching it.
I'm going to be...
It was, yes.
It smells so bad.
How you doing, Baba Booey?
It was close. It was so close
for foul.
me.
All right, get him out of here.
I seem to be able to tolerate it.
It kind of smells in here.
Bye, Jeff.
Get a towel on him.
I have a towel yet.
I'm about to lose it.
Wow. Are you feeling no? Let it out some more if you're feeling no.
No more. No more.
We can't stop it.
You leveled me. That is the worst thing I ever saw.
Puke. They're all going to puke. Howard, I really wanted to meet you, but this is not the way I wanted it. She really but delivered. I'm glad I did it now.
You really? Can I say something? I'm not looking.
I hope he marinates in that puke.
What are you saying, Jeff?
Roman shower. Lukewarm Roman showers.
You got to admit that was what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I've looked for all my life. You know, this is what Roman showers is.
All right. By the way, let me say to
in front of
Jessica. Jessica,
first of all, you definitely delivered the goods more than anybody's ever done.
Anybody, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not looking only because...
I consider that an honor in some warped way.
I'm not looking because I don't want to throw up.
And I guess, like unlike anybody else, I seem to tolerate the smell. I have a tolerance for the smell, and I seem to like to. I enjoy it.
Can I wrap this up?
Just say leave. Casey, get him out of here.
Casey.
But you got to come. I mean, he's
Jessica,
rich.
thank you.
I want to give a shout out to my friend Gloria and Sally. They're my fan club.
If I could also give a shout out to my cousin Sarah and my sister Erica.
All right, I need to take a break.
And people that I love.
Two proud people should be proud of anything.
Okay, I appreciate the effort. It was a very good.
Yeah, the
effort.
effort.
Thank you, Jessica, and thank you. I'm not thanking
Shall
him.
I lie to you?
Let's go.
No, get out.
Wrap them up and something.
Oh, really? Oh! Fire!
Richie, you all right? Richie, for me, is freaking out. Wipe yourself down, Jeff.
Oh, it's so sad.
Jeff, you're ruining those shorts.
Yeah, where are you going to get another pair like that? Oof.
Oh, my God.
I have my own, too.
Go.
Goodbye.
Oh, look at that towel.
Oh.
Keep him away from the donuts.
Casey.
Get it all out of here.
What?
Dude, it smells so
Get
bad.
that towel out of here.
Get it out.
I almost lost it, man. And usually I'm fine with this stuff, but I don't know why today. It smelled so bad. It was all over his back, and it was. It smelled. Do you smell that?
Yeah. Let's get some sort of team in here to.
I guess. All right.
That's the last time we're doing that.
Really? We should do it outside from now on the street.
Yeah.
In a dump.
I'm sure the city would be into that.
Oh, Jesus. All right, I'll help him.
Brian, what are we going to do with that?
Somebody get some plastic, something. It's just got to get out of here.
Crime scene. The crime scene.
CSI.
It's like a crime scene. That was a bad idea. Yeah, Ralph.
Oh, my God.
You don't even know.
I can't imagine seeing that. I'm about to throw up here. You know, you really should be taken off the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was over the line.
I think Jeff's funny, you know, like when he starts talking about his fetish.
Talking is one thing.
Then when they do it, it gets gross.
But, you know, this is why Social Security needs to be reformed.
Right.
You guys collecting.
700
Yeah,
a month.
he's got all day to think about that.
He pays people for this?
Yeah. 200-something bucks.
220.
That's why I'm glad he plays the lottery. At least most of the money comes back to the state.
Can you even fathom how this turns him on?
He was aroused, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, I saw.
I'm worn out.
He was aroused before it happened.
I know.
Yeah, just thinking about it.
I have to go home now. Thank you. Rachel, yes. Yes,
Hello?
Yes, Rachel.
Oh, my God. I don't know what's freaking me out, where it's his voice and how calm he is, or just the entire act. I'm about to vomit.
Oh.
Well, get over here.
Get over here. We need you.
Yeah, Jeff's coming back.
No, I will never. How could she be so calm? Ew.
I'm sick. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just think, 6 cities didn't get to hear that.
Yeah. You know, they were robbed.
Exactly.
Can't believe it.
What's our gain is Rochester's loss.
Yes, Wendy the retard.
Oh.
Wendy? Hello?
What happened?
Mizzou? Mizzou, you there? What happened?
Hey, Howard, your lunch is here.
Yeah, please bring it over. Thank you. That'll be happening. Yes, Mizzou?
Hey, I was laughing my butt off. I threw up, too.
I don't blame you.
Just listening to that was unbelievable. Are we going to see that on E?
Yeah.
Is that going to be on E?
I'll throw up again.
They're saying it might be a primetime special. Hi, you're on the air. This is Martin.
Yeah, Howard. Hey, I'm in Pittsburgh, man. It sucks they took you off the air, man.
You might want to rethink that after the last segment.
Well, yeah, that was pretty disgusting, but I'm glad I got to hear it. Nobody else did.
Yeah. Well,
I just wanted to be left on hold, man, so I could listen a couple more minutes of the show.
All right, hold on.
Thanks.
That's what it's come down to. People have to listen on hold. Andy, you're on the air.
Andy.
Andy.
No, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen.
Colleen calling from Pittsburgh. That was the most disgusting thing, and that's what I miss the most about you.
Oh, no.
Oh, Howard, that was great.
Sorry you guys can't hear
I have
us.
tears in my eyes. My stomach hurts. I was gagging.
I thought it was nasty.
Oh, it was nasty. I love you, Artie.
I love you.
Dennis. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought that was disgusting. I'm sitting there laughing so hard. I don't know whether to just laugh or throw up or both. Don't let that guy on the show again, man.
How can I resist?
Oh, my God.
How can I resist?
You know, we should be discussing the Patriots and their moves on the field.
I thought it was nasty.
It looked really bad, too.
Oh,
it
was really the worst.
It looked like Manhattan clam chowder.
I'll tell you what, man, that was intense.
Not the white kind.
You know, there were a couple of times I looked, did she have a lot of corn?
It was red.
Oh, she was just...
That was intense.
So
Can they show that on the E! show?
Yeah. In fact, they like to show that on E! That's the Vomit channel. Originally, it was going to be called V, not E!
Does it stink in there?
She was good at it, I'll tell you.
And because she said she ate colorful things, so you could really see it.
After the fashion police...
Does it stink in there?
She was good at it, I'll tell you.
And because she said she ate colorful things, so you could really see it.
After the fashion police, it's vomit.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what Fruity Pebbles are?
Yeah.
They look like Fruity Pebbles.
I don't want to talk about it.
In orange juice.
Frosty, you're on the air. Hey, Frosty.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
I just pulled over in front of a school bus full of kids and threw up in the street.
Yeah!
That was the most disgusting thing I ever heard in my life.
All I know is that Baba Booey was on a plane coming back from some of her parents. What? Wait, what?
Nancy in traffic is throwing up right now.
Nancy in traffic is throwing up.
I don't blame her.
You should be proud of yourself.
I'm losing it. I almost lost. I almost upchucked.
Well, it gets close every time he comes in here. You start to feel the wave.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, Howard, that was awesome, man. When's it going to be on E? And was she a young, wet bitch?
She was cute, I thought. Did you think she was cute? I thought she was kind of cute.
She was.
Oh, Jeff Levy.
Put it this way, she's the Bo Derek of chicks like that.
Yeah, chicks who will vomit. She's the Bo Derek of vomit.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, any chance of getting Nancy Sirianni on there?
I don't think so. I doubt it. I think we're done with that whole chapter in our lives. Yes, Mike. No, Mike. All right.
I'm exhausted. That takes everything out of me.
Hey, Dennis. Oh, Dennis is gone. Yes, Captain. Captain Jenks.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
I got so sick when that happened that I ran to my front porch because I couldn't make it out upstairs. And I threw up off my front porch, and I looked on the street, like coming down the street, the cars, and people were throwing up at their car windows.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard on the show.
This just in, all of Baltimore just vomited.
You know what? That was really close for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't even look. I didn't look once.
I looked.
It was hearing it.
Just the audio was enough.
I had to look.
I looked, too.
She was the
I
best.
turned at a really bad moment because she was really going when I
saw it.
I think on the fourth geyser I started to lose it.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted her to stop. She was.
I know. She had a roll going there. She was letting it all go.
The noises she made before it happened were disgusting.
Yeah.
Man.
And that's why I thought it was safe to turn around. And then I looked and was like, oh, my goodness.
That was rough.
Like Niagara Falls over there.
Why do we keep doing that?
Because Jeff is so funny.
And he keeps calling.
Thank you.
Because we have the right to be a jerk.
Oh. Man.
That's the craziest thing.
Thank God for the E! Show. No one would believe we really... Because for years before we had a television show, people used to say, I know you don't do any of those things.
You made it up.
You make it a theater of the mind.
Are those people real?
Yeah. He kept it real.
But just imagine that's your child.
Imagine a child.
How disgusting. Imagine a child.
You decided to have a baby and Jeff came out.
I know.
What do you think, seriously, what do you think is like a turning point in a person's life that would drive him to that?
I don't know.
Happened very early with him.
He likes to be humiliated. We understand that, but I don't know any more than that.
I maintain that I am a heterosexual.
I go to a dominatrix.
I could sort of try to get a psychological profile going right now if you want me to.
Yeah.
Like I could perhaps get a glimpse into what turned, but it would take me a long time. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I got a question for you.
All right.
How long do you think it's going to take before Gary quits the show or he gets himself fired?
Well, I don't think Gary will ever quit the show unless he has...
How's he going to get himself fired?
Yeah.
No, his wife's going to give him an ultimatum, and he's going to have to take it.
It's really funny. When Gary was walking down the aisle, I really have only met Gary's wife twice before, and each time, I don't know why, I just didn't really take notes, mental notes of what she looked like. I don't know why. But when she came walking down the aisle, I said, whoa, look at this.
Well, we all turned around and said, who's she marrying?
I mean, this model was walking down the aisle, and I'm going, you never saw a funnier scene. Gary's about 4 inches shorter than her.
Yeah.
And this model is walking down the aisle to marry Gary, and I said, you know, I've been pretty good for Gary.
Right. Absolutely.
There's no way Gary Dell'Abate would have been marrying this woman if it wasn't for me. I am responsible for his wife.
I got one more.
He looked like, you know what he looked like? He looked like her pet.
A chia pet.
A chia pet. Oh, right, Fred? Seriously.
Oh,
Fred turns to me and goes, he looks like her pet.
Oh, I was looking for the leash.
Oh, man.
It was unbelievable.
Pocket full of peanuts.
But she looked incredible. Did she dye her hair blonde?
She streaked her hair or lightened it in some way, yeah.
She looked hot, man. I wanted to eat her up. She was wearing like a wedding dress with a mini skirt underneath. A mini. Boy, I thought your wife looked hot, man.
Didn't she?
Yeah. Man. I thought you looked, I mean, it looked like I got to say, and I don't mean this as an insult, but it looked like the biggest mismatch of the century.
In history.
It really did.
In history.
And I kept saying to my wife, I said, he got that wife because of me. That's my wife.
My relatives were asking, you know.
How you got her.
We're saying to her, you know, what are you doing with him?
Yeah. I even walked up to her and I didn't really know what to say because I think sometimes Mary might not like me because, you know, I'm always making fun of Gary on the air and everything, but, you know, I try to explain to her that I really like Gary. Well, I do. I do like Gary. Gary knows that.
No, I said explain to her. I don't know that you've ever talked to her.
No, at the wedding I did. I tried to explain it to her.
Oh, is that right?
Because I'm sure there's some animosity. That's her man, you know. I mean, after all, she sees him in a different light than I do. I still see him as a boy.
I can't see her seeing him as a man.
Me neither. I thought it was like a total goof.
I looked at that. I said, she needs a man.
Yeah. She needs a real man to marry. First of all, she's 4 inches tall. So I walk up to her like in a lummox and say, you know, you're taller than Gary.
Oh, no. Like she doesn't know.
Yeah, I know. Did she tell you I said that?
Well, no, but, you know, it's funny. The photographer earlier in the day kept, on all the pictures, they kept asking her to, like, move her legs apart so she would get shorter.
No, that's to get ready for the honeymoon.
I didn't care. You know, they wanted to try to, like, you know, set it up so that I would be
she was
taller.
wearing a bit of a heel, but not much.
No. She's taller than Gary.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
She's 2 inches taller than me.
I said, on the wedding cake, I wonder if they had a little Gary and a taller bride.
I know. Because it was kind of weird. Like, I'm looking at her, I go, she should be married to me with that kind of height. How tall is she?
She's, I think, 5'10". A little over 5'10".
That is fabulous.
I didn't realize she was that tall.
Yeah. Boy, I did, and it was great.
I've seen her before, but it never occurred to me that she was that tall. I'm always looking up at her.
The only way you got her, seriously, you got to admit, maybe you don't want to admit this on the air or not, but you got to admit, you never got women that good looking.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I know it.
No wonder that's the best looking girl he ever went out with. No wonder he married her.
You're damn right. Now I know why you're getting married. No wonder you're pulling your pants up at the bachelor party. Hey, I don't want anything to go wrong.
You locked that one in quick.
Yeah, I don't want any massage.
Yeah.
No, I don't need a massage. I get a massage at home.
The best part was I couldn't believe she kissed Gary.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, she married me.
And you had to like reach up to kiss her. It was great. You had those big lips, and you were like a fish.
That was hysterical.
But there's so many details to go into about the wedding, but why don't we take a break, and I'll come back and we can talk about it.
All right.
Gary's big moment. And Gary's going on his honeymoon next week.
Well, did you turn over and say, hello, Mrs. Dell'Abate?
Oh, Mrs. Dell'Abate, I love you so much. Listen, I'm the first one to call you Mrs. Dell'Abate.
Were you there? Were you in the room?
I can't believe it. Say it again. Mrs. Dell'Abate.
Gary Dell'Abate.
Mrs. Gary Dell'Abate. What a ring.
She's the one who kept saying she's so proud to be my wife, and I didn't prompt it or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so proud
In your bedroom. This is what was going on?
You know,
I'm so proud to be Mrs. Dell'Abate.
It's just so amazing. You come here, and then you go there, and it's a great, it's a great thing. You go home, and it's like a whole new world.
You're a king.
Somebody's proud of me.
Yeah, right.
I come here, and I get
the Dell'Abate name.
You're a king, Gary. King Dell'Abate.
King Dell'Abate of Uniondale. I'm Uniondale. I'm Dell'Abate.
Hail Dell'Abate.
Mrs. Dell'Abate, boff. It's like music to my teeth. All right, let's take a break.
So just how did you explain to Mrs. Dell'Abate your treatment of her husband?
No, I didn't. I just, I went over and tried to sort of awkwardly say, that I wish them the best. And then I said, "Hey, you're taller than Gary, aren't you?"
She said that whatever you said to her, she said that you were very nice and very sweet.
Yeah, well, I am very nice and sweet. That's the point.
Even to you here.
Yeah. And she better I'm just trying to help you so you can do better on your job. That's all. Job training, it's called.
I noticed when the priest said, "Repeat after me," Gary was right there.
That was our favorite part.
I heard you guys laughing.
Oh, man. The priest goes, first of all, it was hard to hear Gary take his wedding vows.
Yes. Well, it was easier to hear him.
Yeah. The
than
priest
it was
goes,
the priest.
Well, the priest
goes, "Repeat after me. Baba Booey, Baba." No, he didn't say that.
See, the premise
Baba
of the whole
Booey.
thing, the priest
Baba
explained
Booey.
it,
Yeah.
is that he wears a little microphone around his neck.
Right.
And that he said that he wants to say it really low so that we say it loud so that it's really us that the people are hearing.
Yeah, but we couldn't hear you guys at all.
Well, I yelled pretty loud. Mary's got sort of a soft voice.
Yeah,
I heard Gary.
You
In
did?
sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health. Did we get the tape of so Ganji's job was to hide a tape recorder underneath that little thing so that we could get your vows on tape.
And did he get it?
He screwed that up.
Of course. Is he here now?
I said, "You're going to handle it just the way you handle the cue cards." He goes, "No, I'm not. I can do it." I go, I said, "You're going to screw it up."
I hear
He
the thump
swore
of
that
his
he was
feet
going
now.
to redeem himself with this.
Hey, here's the elephant feet right now.
The tape recorder was about 5 feet away from them. Not even.
5 feet ain't going to
Not
do it, pal.
even.
Well, you know what it was? It was a little micro cassette.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I was
ridiculous.
You put the tape recorder on the altar?
Yeah.
I had it like right by the altar.
Right by the altar. First of all, he was going to hold it at his seat. I go,
No, I wasn't. I was waiting for an opportune time to sneak up front.
You could have put it right
Without
next to a
his parents.
speaker.
Yeah, but no.
In the back.
But that wouldn't pick
you
you
weren't
up.
mic'd.
No.
You guys weren't mic'd.
Yeah.
We got all the priests, which we did anyway. We have the priest and we have everything else except him.
"Well,
I have the video coming. That should have some of the audio on it.
Ganji should have hit it in your bra." Actually, we should have hit it in Mary's bra. Then we would have gotten good sound.
I was gonna pay the altar boys, but there was none. I was gonna and have them hold it. But
Good job. So we don't have Gary's vows, huh?
you know what? They're on the tape, but so slight you can't even hear them.
When you hear sickness and health.
I really picked that up. And sickness.
I was dry. Come on. I was very nervous. I was very dry.
So we're at the wedding, right? I just want to skip ahead for a second. Jackie was wearing sneakers.
Yeah.
And a suit that didn't fit.
Real class.
What was that suit?
I don't know. Where'd you get that, Jackie? Was that your Spotlight Cafe suit?
Gary helped my wife buy that for me.
Was that true?
What do you mean? It's too small or too big?
Too big, I think.
Well, it fits perfect.
No.
But the
What do you
pants were a
guys
little-
know?
I thought the pants were a little baggy, no?
That's how they come.
That's a
I
look.
think. Yeah.
What is it, like a
It's silk.
pantaloon?
It's silk, but Jackie,
that's a silk suit.
Jackie lowered the
Pants.
waistline.
Oh.
In other words, it used to go up to his navel, and now it just goes.
Oh,
under
maybe you pushed it down so
Under
it would
the
fit.
belly.
Under your belly. Under
In
your
fact,
belly.
I had it way up. You know those stupid little button extenders that they sent us the other day?
Yeah.
I was wearing one. We're on the way over in the limo. I said, "Nancy, look, I opened up my coat, and it's a stupid little..."
There's this really cute thing that this guy sent over. I thought it was pretty cool.
It worked great.
It's a button extender. Did you see it, Robin?
No.
It's for guys on your pants. You attach it to the button on your pants.
Right.
And then it gives you another 2 inches on your pants without having to go out and buy new pants.
Can I get one of those?
It's I forgot the guy's name. I was going to give him a plug in some novelty store or something.
You have it at home, actually.
Yeah. I brought a whole sack of them home. I'm going to use them.
But every once in a while, when Jackie was sitting down, he said, "Oh, Jackie looks nice in a suit." And then he'd stand up,
And he had his sneakers on.
and it would look like a clown outfit.
Yeah, right.
Because
Because
of
he had
the
his sneakers on. I was surprised. Then I said something to his wife. I said, "Hey, Jackie's got sneakers on." She goes, "What are you wearing?" I go, "Hey, Nancy, I'm just saying, I'm
Calm
surprised
down.
that Jackie wore it." She goes, "What are these, fringe on your jacket?" I go, "Okay, all right. So put me down, all right?" She was like battling.
How dare she put you down when you're trying to put me down?
Yeah, right. I'm in the middle of trying to put you down. Because your wife looked nice in her Norma Kamali outfit. Boy, Jackie's making some heavy money now.
What's
She was wearing Norma Kamali?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I know it.
You recognize that?
Yeah. That's a Norma Kamali outfit.
I never even heard of that.
Am I right, Jackie? Do you know that?
I remember the name from it being bandied around at the table, but you had no idea that until you heard it either.
Fred's lovely girlfriend was wearing no bra. And then when Fred was dancing with her and she was dancing around, I could see her ass right through her dress.
Her, really?
Oh, yeah.
And Robin was wearing a bra, but it hardly mattered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, Robin. You were showing everything.
I wasn't showing anything.
You were on a manhunt.
The priest, for half the wedding, the priest had a towel over his head. He was going back.
Because Robin wore like an evening gown or something.
It wasn't an evening gown.
Looked like an evening gown to me.
All right, if you say so.
And she had her breasts. I mean,
more than a couple of people asked about them.
Oh yeah.
You know what the thing is?
You could see the nipples.
Like 50 people came up to me and go, "Wait a minute, I thought she got reduction."
Right.
Those weren't headlights. Those were bonfires out there.
Oh my God.
I think they grew back. Anyway, no, the doctor was smart. He didn't take too much of your loveliness off. He just shaped and remolded. So anyway, we get in the car and we finally go over to the wedding.
Well, thank goodness they were delayed.
Yeah, what was the delay, Gary? You know, they always do that. You know, they always tell you to be at a wedding 4:30,
well,
right?
I was there at 4 o'clock.
Did it say 4 o'clock?
It said 4:30.
It said 4:30. You know what it was? We were all talking about 4 o'clock.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Because I thought I checked.
Yeah, I thought it was 4 o'clock also.
I was breaking my neck to be there on time. I got there before Gary's mother.
Oh, man. You were busting your chops. You know why, too? Because I said Robin will be late.
That's right. I'm always the one who's late.
I know. I was so happy to see you were there already. I can't tell you.
I was there to see everyone come in.
You saw everyone arrive. Your ass must have been glued to that pew.
The holdup was taking pictures.
That's why they call it a pew. People's asses get glued to them. It's a pew. But I think Richard Simmons slept there, actually, waiting for the ceremony. So we get to the church, and it's pouring out. Good thing your friend Frank was in the back there. Let me in through the back.
He saw you. He said, "There's your boss. Let's let him in."
Yeah, so he let me in through the back. So then everyone was already at the church. So I walked in like the bride.
Well, it was funny, you sneaking down the side.
Yeah, I was just, and in the worst way, I just didn't want to be noticed at this wedding. Because as soon as I walked in, the whole church got quiet. Did you notice that? That was a cool move.
I didn't see that, but somebody...
Like, so I get real self-conscious because I've always felt I look kind of awkward and funny and everything. And I don't really want to be stared at.
That's why you should have gotten there earlier.
I know. I should have gotten there when you got there.
You like it.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Well, why always make these entrances?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You know I'm normally early on time. In fact, the Joan Rivers party, I was there greeting every guest along with Melissa. But I sat down. Next to Jackie and his beautiful wife, Nancy, who I thought looked very lovely.
She looked good, huh?
Oh, she looked real good. And plus, Jackie was a sloppy drunk, so I figured she needed a real man to step in.
This man did fine, pal.
What were you two tete-a-tetting about?
Oh, Nancy was telling me about her career.
Oh, God.
And I actually acted interested.
A typical Donald Trump
Yeah,
move.
right. I go, really?
I
Showcase. Isn't that fascinating? So I sat down next to Jackie and Nancy, and we sat there and we began to wait for this wedding to begin, this Gary wedding.
And even after you got there was a long wait.
Oh, my God. What was the delay? Was the priest late? Or
no, we were taking pictures.
Yeah.
And we just got held up.
Why didn't you take pictures? But you know what you do now? Now the big thing is to take your pictures the day before the wedding.
I'm not going to put on a tuxedo. It was just seemed ridiculous to do it the day before.
I see.
We thought we had time, and apparently we didn't.
I see. So you saw the bride before the...
Yeah. We started taking pictures at... this is no lie. We started taking pictures at 1:45, or about 2 o'clock that afternoon.
Yeah.
And we were still late getting there.
Really?
And we were there for about 2 hours.
Clear your voice.
I'm okay.
No, clear it.
No, it's hard, Howard.
There you go. Yes.
What's hard is you get there and you walk in, you sit down for the
I work
wedding,
with all guys who can't clear their voices. Yeah.
But you sit down there and you can be into a whole reverential thing. But when you're sitting there for 20 minutes, the jokes are coming to your mind, and we started goofing.
Yeah,
I mean?
Yeah, they should have just started the service because we all started goofing.
Because once in a while you'd say something to me, and then I'd have something to say back, or you'd say something, and like we'd make a motion, like don't even tell me because you can't get it going back and forth.
But Jackie was cracking jokes through the whole. I was laughing hysterically through the whole ceremony. I couldn't even get into the reverence of the whole thing. And then Jackie would crack jokes, then I started to crack one back. Jackie go, no.
No, you got to be a good boy.
Yeah, I have to be good. Jackie's
no, because I know how hard. All you got to do is one of those.
If you get it going.
At one point, the priest made like a reference to K-Rock.
Yeah.
And there was a little laughter, and he heard Jackie you heard her go,
He did his De Niro laugh.
You know, I'm so used to hearing it, I didn't even notice it.
Oh, no, it was real loud.
Oh, really? Well, the priest... So anyway, so the thing finally gets started, and the priest was kind of a young guy and everything, but, you know, the Catholic religion, it's no secret. The Catholic religion is among the most negative of religions in the world.
Oh, boy.
So he starts to make a little speech, and he started out kind of neat. I said, hey, you know, the Catholic religion is really changing. The younger priests are really getting into it. And because I said to Jackie, hey, the priest looks like Norman Bates. So he goes, yeah, look at that. So anyway, we go. Mother.
Let's go look in the cellar.
Yeah, let's go look in the cellar of his house.
He looked kind of cool, didn't he?
Yeah. So anyway.
We hit the lottery getting that priest.
Yeah, you were lucky.
He was really nice and really young, and there was a couple guys we spoke to who were not going to be as happy as he was.
So then we went over to the, the place. What was the name of the place?
The Metropolitan in Glen Cove.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful place. Because the recording studio is underneath it.
Right.
So we went over there. Did you get lost going there?
No, I accidentally found it.
I mean, I've been to that place a million times and I got lost. But, Fred, you got lost, right?
Yes. Because they said you're supposed to go over 107. You never go near 107, I think.
No, it's on 107.
Yeah.
They just don't tell you where to turn on 107.
I ended up by Sears.
So anyway, we went over to the place, and the place was really good. I mean, the food was really good. Gary definitely got his money's worth.
Yeah. It was a wonderful spread.
So they had 2 different bartenders. Gary dropped some big money on this wedding, I'm telling you.
They gave me more than my money's worth. They gave me, you know.
Well, that's because I was coming. That always happens.
It was. I mean, it was.
But that was good. That was good.
The party
you know
was
what's weird about
you.
You know what's weird about your family? Yeah, it was my party.
It really was.
Yeah, right. So
just as long as he got the benefit, I don't mind.
Right.
Do you know? Did you hear that? My best man found out that the staff had been warned. If anybody tried to take a picture with you or get an autograph, that they would be fired.
Well, good, because I got a list of people that they should fire. Oh, man, what a nightmare. You know, people think I'm crazy, you know, because like, people start making fun of me that I won't get up and dance and stuff. But boy, oh boy, I get up, I finally say, you know what, maybe these people are right. But it was really a weird thing. I had never experienced this before. Your family evidently comes to a wedding. Everyone comes with a camera.
Well, everyone goes to weddings with a camera.
I never saw anything like this.
No, that's because you take pictures of the bride and the groom. That's
really?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you that at the church, they all had their own camera. Wait a second, Fred. I got to make this point. Okay. So evidently, his whole family brings camera. I never saw this before. I guess this was a different kind of wedding for me.
It's not uncommon to bring a camera to a wedding. Not at all.
I just never saw. I mean, they were snapping.
I always do.
There were more. There was like a series of cameras. So whatever I would do, if I would sit at my table, I'd be okay. As soon as I got up, even if I hugged somebody, the cameras would just start going up.
Yeah.
So at one point, I'm sitting there eating hors d'oeuvres, and one of Gary's aunts or something, or friends, she starts photographing me, but doing a whole series of photographs. I said, I'll try to ignore it.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to eat and everything, and they're coming around with great food, like they had grilled. Did you taste the grilled swordfish with the pineapple?
Great. Yeah.
I recommend this place highly, this place in Glen Cove, where Gary had the wedding. But I'm starting to eat.
Great hors d'oeuvres.
And this woman she was just mercilessly taking pictures. I just said, you know, this is unbelievable. I mean, it's really embarrassing. So finally I call her over and I go, lady, you want to take pictures of me? Come over here and sit over here and take a picture with me. Let's get it over with. But you'll be done with it. So we take the pictures. And I wasn't being a big shot. I was trying to be like a regular guy. So we take the pictures. And then after I did that, that was the end of it.
Everybody started.
Everyone just came over and they weren't even going to pretend. It was real weird. They were taking lots of candids of me, your relatives. Tons of candids, but endlessly. They wouldn't stop. So finally, I just couldn't take it anymore. I said, Jesus Christ, this is endless. I feel very self-conscious. Every time I make a move, they're taking pictures. Every second, they won't stop. So then we went in for dinner. And if I stayed seated, they were okay. They would just take candids. But then if I stood up, then everyone would just line up and start to take pictures of me. Like if I hugged Dominic, they would start. They didn't know who Dominic was, but they'd start taking pictures. Whatever I would do, it was like the weirdest thing. So it started really getting on my nerves. So then everyone said, "Come on, let's go up and dance," because you were dancing. Everyone was dancing. I said, "Nah, I'm not going to dance because then the video guys are going to have me dancing, and then this video is going to end up somewhere, and then all Gary's relatives are going to start taking pictures." So I just stood there and started clapping. So Gary's relatives started taking pictures of me clapping. So then I said to my wife, I said, then all the lights went out. They finished taking the pictures. I figured, hey, now I'll have a dance with my wife. So okay, we get on the dance floor. They're playing a slow song. I'm dancing with her. So as I'm dancing, Scott's wife says to me, "There's a girl over there videotaping you dancing with your wife." I go, "What do you mean? Gary's photographer?" He goes, No. There's a girl over there videotaping you.
The hat check girl had video cameras.
Come on.
Yeah.
The hat check girl?
So she starts doing video of me dancing with my wife. And I said, this is sick. So I go over and I said, you know something? You're really being a jerk. So why don't you cut it out already? Give me a break. I don't want some girl running around with video of me and my wife dancing. You know, you just feel you know, it's not even that you're being a big shot. It's just that you feel kind of self-conscious.
You know what? You were a great sport about it because you're right. Everyone followed you. In fact, there was one moment.
Yeah.
I had told the photographer that one of the pictures I wanted to get was Mary and myself with you guys are like a second family to me.
You're right.
With the guys from work. So I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I didn't bring you out to the center of the floor. I came over to your table and we pulled it all together. And as soon as the photographer set up, it was like the place almost tipped to its side.
Yeah.
Everybody was there with their cameras.
Everyone was like, great, a group picture. You know, this is a big chance to get everybody.
So then I just ducked down. You'll see in the picture, you don't even see me. Because first of all, Jackie grabbed my genitals during the picture.
He said he was grabbing them the whole time.
But grabbing them. I mean, really taking liberties with me.
Gentle, though. But he said you said you liked it.
It wasn't horrible. You know, it wasn't that bad. He's got a good touch.
You didn't scream. I didn't hear you wince, and you stayed there.
If you're going to have another guy grab you and massage you, it might as well be Jack. Well, he was rubbing,
It was time to prove my love.
And he definitely was in love. He was drunk, and he was grabbing me. And then I just started laughing so hard that while they were taking the picture, I think I was like passed out in the back. But I don't know, this whole thing. So I started getting uptight with the photographs, and I had vowed that I wouldn't. But then Gary's photographer came over while I was dancing with my wife, and I just finished yelling at the hat check girl. So then I started yelling at him, and I said, what am I, Michael J. Fox or something?
Because I know you came back to the table, you were a man on fire.
I was totally disgusted with myself.
I told you, Robin, I told you.
Yeah, and then I said, you know why I start getting a man on fire? Because I go, I should just sit at the table and keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
But then everyone started, like Jackie and Nancy started with me, what are you doing? Come on, have fun. It's for Gary. And I go, yeah, have fun. But, you know, it gets weird. You feel very, very self-conscious. Because I always think, like, you know, when you see, like, Michael J. Fox or somebody, you know, making a big deal about pictures and enough with the pictures, but it's just that you don't feel like you're part of the party. You feel like everything you do is becoming a circus. And Gary's family is hard up for pictures. You know what we ought to do? Just why don't we send them all autographed pictures or something, and they wouldn't have taken so many pictures.
I mean, I told everybody. I mean, I told everyone that worked there, and I told the video guy and the.
But imagine every time you get up, every time you put a fork in your mouth, there's somebody. All of a sudden, I look to my left, and there's a woman clicking away.
There's a flash.
And I go, holy cow! I mean, this is like embarrassing.
You know what is even worse though is when you're standing there trying to have a conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
And one of Gary's family members comes up and says, "I want a picture with Robin," and they hand the camera to the person you're talking to.
I did a series of photographs with Aunt Kay on my lap, with her arms around me, making out with me, kissing me. That me and Aunt Kay.
And Katie.
And then there was another woman with a son who has a catering business or something, a restaurant, and you know, it's no big deal, but it does. I wanted to actually go out and have some fun with everybody, but I you know.
Well, I thought you stuck it out a long time.
Yeah, well, I was having a good time. I thought we had a pretty good time.
We had a great time.
Richard Simmons, of course, has to do a whole thing where he comes and then he has to leave.
Right, he always has to make an exit for some reason.
I mean, he was the guy screaming, I can't wait for Gary's wedding, I can't wait for Gary's wedding, what are you going to wear?
And he cried more than anyone else.
Richard Simmons sat through the service crying, like blubbering like a baby, and it's just so inappropriate. I mean, Gary's mother wasn't crying like that.
My friend said it looked like a Deal a Meal commercial.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, it was unbelievable.
He was just wet.
And that woman he brought with him, who calls his fiance, she's married.
Yes.
I knew I was right about that.
I remember that from the last time, because the last time she came,
he
said he had already married her, and she was wearing a wedding ring that time.
She's
she
married.
She didn't wear it this time.
She's been married for years. But he sat there, he wore a little vest, and he didn't wear a jacket, he wore a vest.
But you know what was really weird? My mom said that she saw him on the way out,
and
he went to the bathroom to get changed into his shorts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
he couldn't fly.
It's uncomfortable for him to be in anything but those shorts.
Yeah, with the penis hanging out.
Because you look at he had like his vest on, and then he had to go back. And my friend said he saw him get changed. He said the shorts, when they're off him, are about the size of your fist.
Right. They're little tight short shorts where the penis is accentuated.
Spandex,
Yeah, it's accentuated. But that was weird. And he has this move when he leaves. He doesn't say goodbye to anyone.
He didn't say goodbye to me.
Right.
Well, you know what's funny was when you and Mary took your first dance.
Yeah.
Richard said, I think we ought to have lunch first. And it looks like to me you'd be into that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was just relentless. We're in the middle of the wedding. Gary's about to take his vows and everything. And who was it? It was Dan Foreman, our TV producer, turns around to me and he goes, Dominic, 275.
Dominic pulled a really funny thing at the reception that I sort of got a kick out of.
What did Dominic give you for a gift?
Well, this is a funny thing. Dominic acted like the Godfather. Do you remember that scene in The Godfather where they're down in Cuba and Michael, they're out on like in the party and he just grabs him and kisses him?
Yeah.
Dominic grabs me by the head. He had his sunglasses on and he puts his mouth right to my ear and he goes, "This is a beautiful thing. I've sent a check in the mail and I've got a special gift coming for you." And then he kissed me.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was just weird. It was like The Godfather.
Yeah, Dominic likes to kiss guys. That's his big thing, his big move. He thinks that's very Italian. To put your arm around someone and then start making out with them.
It was just sort of weird how he grabbed me in the middle of the dance floor and whispered in my ear.
Yeah. Come on.
With those sunglasses on, didn't you think he looked like security at the wedding?
He was security at the wedding. He just didn't know it. What did he give you?
I don't know, because he said he was sending it in the mail.
Everybody was wondering what Dan Foreman gave.
Wonder what Dan gave.
Everybody involved in the show gave
very generous.
Really did.
Very generous,
really
yes. Even Jackie? Did Jackie go to the 500?
I'm not going to say what anybody gave. Just say everyone. I'm really, I would never do that.
What'd you give Jackie?
I'm not telling. It's very private. It's up to Gary.
No, it's up to you. I would never say a word.
Jackie.
I would never say anything.
I would much rather have you not know.
Did you go more? I know, but I'm saying, did you go more than 300? Did we embarrass you into it?
I'm not sure.
Come on, I'm curious.
Not telling.
He finally has something to say on the show, and he can't.
Sorry.
Did you go more than 300?
Maybe.
He's always such a contributor.
Oh, shut up.
Jackie said he was going to give you 200, then we shamed him into 300, and I think Fred shamed him into 500. So we're guessing 500.
I think you guys shamed a lot of people because we got some really great gifts.
Yeah, we definitely. I wish I had someone at my wedding who would have shamed my family. Yeah.
I think you just shamed the whole world with the good gifts.
Yeah.
But
we had to shame everyone.
Can I just say? Can I say one quick thing? I really would, more than anybody, I would like to thank you guys because you guys are really like a family to me, and I really appreciated the fact that you sat through all that, and you guys were really the life of the party.
Well, your father couldn't believe it either. Did you see that moment when he came over and started getting into your teeth with Jackie?
Yeah.
What he really came over to do was this: I know I raised a good kid, but it's good to see you people turn out after all that stuff you do to him on the air and really show me he is a good kid.
Yeah. Well, it's always a little icy when I see Gary's mom at first, and she goes, I go, Mrs. Dell'Abate, I really do love your son. And she goes, I know. She's even browbeaten.
My father tells me she yells at the radio.
Yeah, I know.
She listens and she
and half the relatives there hated me. So it was like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that was the other thing. His father told me that, she's in there screaming at the radio and running for the phone, and he has to tackle her because he knows that would be even worse.
But I try to explain to Gary's parents that what I'm doing for him is what they should have done for him when he was young. Teach him.
Is that what you said?
I said, I'm undoing all the harm they did raising him. That's all. I said, I got to raise your son for you. That's all. Now he's 30. He has some common sense. All right. Well, Gary's family, if you want a complete biography of the wedding, of me and what I did there, there's nothing, of course, of the other people.
A complete pictorial.
There's nothing of Gary and his bride. There was one woman who had so many pictures. I said, lady, come here. I said, you know what you ought to do when you get these developed? Flip them and make a movie out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was that woman in the pink? She had like a big pink
big
thing
woman.
on.
Big woman. Like a guy in a dress. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Your archive companion to this morning's Howard Stern Show.
Sternthology.
Howard 101.
You get out there and play.
He put the uck in suck.
Is Spike Lee still there? Was he still going?
Yeah, I ended up at one of those games with him.
Yeah, I actually, we had to pass each other in one of those hallways, so he spoke to me. I wasn't going to speak.
Oh, yeah, to me he wouldn't speak. What did he say?
He spoke to me. He just said, hi.
Yeah, well, because you're black. With me, it's like he told Chris Rock that he goes, you tell your boy Stern, he's probably talking some trash over there. I mean, you tell him my boys are going to come over and kick his ass.
What about him?
I said to Chris, go back and tell your boy that I'm more than willing to forget his boys and forget my boys. I'll go meet with him out in the back and we'll see what happens. Let's mix it up.
Hysterical.
Please, you know what? That guy, his wife could kick his ass.
Yeah.
You think you could take him out?
Probably not, but I'm not going to take his crap.
Hey, you're not going to go down without a fight.
I've been in many fights. I've lost almost every one of them, but I'll tell you what, I get a punch or two in before I go down.
You showed me something with Gary Busey.
Just put me in the room. I will fight back. I'm not a complete girl.
Do you still remember how to do karate, or does that?
Yeah, I know some karate.
Still,
he's got killer moves.
I was a high-level brown belt.
You went through a very odd Elvis period.
Speaking of Elvis, I did.
No, you did. You used to come in after you did karate, and I would talk to you about somebody. Oh yeah, some other disc jockey was talking crap about you, and you would go, if I get a hold of him, you know what I would do? And you put your hands up and start doing karate. It was very strange.
Yeah.
I'd kick his ass. I'd go boom right to his nose. Oh.
You see that?
Yeah, I'd still lose the fight. You know what? Because I used to go to karate on weekends, and the sensei would stand there and let me beat him up. And I go, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
One time he decided to fight back. He whacked me right in my throat. I went down like a girl.
But that's the beauty of karate, like where they go.
Yeah, they go, do this move, do that move. But meanwhile, the other guy ain't fighting.
Pretend some guy comes up from behind. He wants to strangle you. So the guy hands him his hand, and he puts it. Now, first off, the whole gi thing. Like, guys who attack you are high on crack and aren't wearing shirts. They're not wearing big shirts with handles on the front of them. They use the gi like a goddamn handle.
Right. They need the gi.
Yeah, the guy comes in, they grab him by the lapel of the gi, they pull him, then they trip him. It's like, the guy's wearing a wife beater, and he's covered with sweat and afro sheen. Please.
Let me ask you something. I'm speaking about Elvis. It got me thinking about something.
Yes.
This guy, R. Kelly, the singer, who they say now they got tapes of him with 15-year-old girls and 14-year-old girls.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any difference from what Elvis was doing? Is it
or anybody else, I mean, there's lots of guys who've run off with 15-year-olds.
The difference is Elvis asked her father, and her father just handed her over.
Yeah, but don't you think Elvis had a period of time where he was screwing around with her behind the father's back?
Oh, she admits that now.
Yeah.
That she went to the house to live with him when she was 15 or 14.
How come Elvis didn't go to jail, but R. Kelly will?
Because it wasn't as big.
I'm not defending the guy. I don't think guys should be dating 14-year-olds.
Didn't Seinfeld get away with it?
Did Seinfeld date a 16-year-old?
17-year-old.
17-year-old.
Yeah, but that was,
excuse me. She was 16 when he met her in Central Park. Yeah.
17.
She turned 17 when she turned 17.
You know what? He might be right.
I know I'm right.
She turned 17 while they were dating.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what? He's right.
Yeah, because I remember they had a big birthday party.
Excuse me?
So you think he was having sex with her before she turned 17?
Listen, I wasn't there, but what do you think?
I think he got her in the park.
You think he just wanted to talk?
Who knows?
One more reason for the black state to choose if R. Kelly goes down for this.
That's right.
It's okay for Seinfeld. It's okay for Elvis, but
I think Seinfeld, Elvis, and R. Kelly should all go to jail.
Well, in Bo Derek's new book, she admits that when her husband got together with her, it was illegal because she was only 15.
And by the way, when did 17 become okay? Like you just said, well, she was 17.
Because 16,
I think 17 is the legal age.
I always thought it was 18.
I think it's 16.
See, I've only been dating 18-year-olds.
Oh, no.
The legal age of consent for sex is 17.
Well,
I'm a screwball. I'm missing out on everything.
I know something about this topic because it comes up not only in my own personal life, but on my radio show quite a bit.
Yeah.
And here's the deal. It is different in every state.
Yes. I'm talking about New York.
With different... Oh, I'm sorry. But
we're dating here in New York.
You guys get around. I mean, your show gets out to other states.
Yeah, you could be in another state.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to need some ass on the road. And, some states like Hawaii is completely different, and there's other states where, she can be 15 as long as you're 14 and have some retardation and stuff. There's all these crazy rules.
I know.
And here's the thing. We can't just pick a number and all vote on it.
And all agree.
Like, we got it with booze. We got it with going into the Army.
And
we have
voting.
it for voting.
Yeah, I like that the states want the right to determine what age you should date. Like they don't want to give that up to the federal government.
Yeah, but there are some states where it's 12.
But that's what I mean. But if you lived in one of those states, then you come out to New York for vacation, you see a hot 13-year-old, you nail her, next thing you know, you're in with Jason Williams.
Well, you know what? That was Luis Bologna.
Let me ask you, everybody has their own... How old are you now?
I'm 37.
All right. What's the youngest you would date? Sir, be serious.
Well, I don't like talking a whole lot, so I'd say 20. 20. Yeah, I get.
See, that's too young for me. Because I'm 48 now. I can't be dating.
You wouldn't go 20.
No, I'll tell you what. When I first got single, I did a little bit of dating.
Right.
And I was with some chick. We made love.
And she says to me...
You call that making love?
Well, I was making love. She wasn't. So I'm talking to her and everything, and we're talking, and she mentioned something about high school. And I said, oh, wait, something about high school. So I go, well, how old are you exactly? And she goes, oh, I'm 22. You know, because she was talking about high school. Like, it was fairly recent.
It was not that long ago.
She wasn't that dumb that she was still in high school. So I was just like, man... I thought she was like, because I looked at her, I thought she was about 28, 29. I said, you're 22?
22 felt a little too young?
Yeah. I said, you're too young for me. He goes, well, what do you want to do now? I said, I don't know.
Can I take it back?
You feel like a woman,
The whole relationship becomes... Well, we used to use phones that had these round dials on them. They didn't have, they didn't have buttons.
Yeah, I go, you ever see the movie Love Story?
So what's your age, Howard?
I think about... I mean, the youngest I would go?
Yeah.
22.
Like 25, maybe.
Now, let me ask you a question. 26. Do you ever have the conversation in your head?
He lied. He did go 22.
Yeah.
I did, but I didn't know.
Do you ever have the conversation in your head, like, will it ever matter to you that you'll eventually probably date somebody younger than your daughter?
I ain't going to do that.
Well,
yes,
you will. Because in 8 years, your daughter will be 25, and you'll only be 50-something. You'll still date a 25-year-old.
What, are you moving the date up?
You're not moving up.
I'm not going younger. I'll just go the same age as my daughter.
All right, so when she's...
When your daughter's 40, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm dating younger.
That's what
I'll be 90. I'm not going to date I ain't going to date no 90-year-old.
When you're 90, you still want to date a 25-year-old.
Of course.
You're not going to say, oh, a 40-year-old's young. You want a 25-year-old?
You do the best. You try to go as young as you can.
Yeah.
Well, usually, though, those 70, 80-year-old guys, they're in the 35 and up.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Because you can't get 25-year-olds. They won't go for you. Like, when you're 70, I see, like, some of the older movie stars and stuff. They get chicks, like, 40, but still look okay.
Right. They're
and some of them
at 40.
Yeah, like Papa John Phillips, when, you know, he was a Mamas and the Papas guy and everything. Like, I saw when he got older. Yeah, he was like with 40.
No Michelle Phillips.
Yeah, he wasn't with Michelle Phillips anymore, but he had chicks younger than him.
Yeah, but that's Papa John. I mean, if you're a big celebrity. Like, you've seen, like, Rodney Dangerfield's wife?
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, look at Larry King.
Yeah, that's true.
You could do it.
I had that old guy get Anna Nicole Smith. She was like 24 when he got her.
He just paid her.
Give me a break.
I mean, you know.
What do you think those guys are doing?
What do you pay him to?
When you're like that guy was smart. He was like, you know what? I got a nice hot piece of ass. Like Anna Nicole. I got to take a break. By the way.
He said, "I'll give you half my fortune."
Well, that's what Larry King says too. It's just he doesn't say it outright.
Yeah, I mean, with Anna Nicole Smith, she knew the deal. She was marrying the guy, and she was like, "Hey, at least he's going to take care of me after he drops dead, which is going to be any day."
Right. I'll deal with the.
All right, listen, I got to take a break. Because it's been an hour. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll get to your phone calls right after these words.
Here's Gary Garver with Jesse Ventura.
Would you ever legalize marijuana? Would I? I can't legalize it. You got to have a legislature legalize it. You have to remember something. A governor doesn't make any laws. The legislature makes laws. I simply can veto or sign them into law. Is Vince McMahon really a dick? These are the kind of questions I'm not answering questions like that. You can ask me questions that are relevant.
Okay, they know what guys you're
nothing like that.
Let's go. Sorry. Let's go.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
Let's go.
I don't think of him. Okay, thanks a lot.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go to Lynn. Lynn, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to talk to you about Adam Carolla today. I'm really, really loving Adam being on there, and I'm hoping that you get rid of Artie.
Oh.
Artie's out, Adam's in.
Yes. Thank you, Howard.
Nobody could fill Artie's small shoes.
I think Adam can.
Thank you.
I
Adam's great.
That, but Artie's great. He'll be back.
No, Adam's rope is tied to Jimmy Kimmel. he can't possibly come work here and leave Jimmy's side.
Since when do you call penis a rope?
Because those two things are Adam's hitched himself to Jimmy in a big way.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me say this, and I hope Jimmy's listening. Jimmy is a star maker.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know.
No, I met Jimmy. I was teaching boxing.
Really?
Yes. He got me on the radio, and he launched my career.
So now you feel indebted to him.
He launched Carson Daly's career.
Did he?
Absolutely. Carson Daly was like a kid. He met him in Palm Springs.
So we can beat up Jimmy for bringing us Carson Daly?
Yes, you have him to blame. The world has
I read a review
him to blame.
of Carson Daly's new talk show. It basically said it was the biggest kiss-ass session on the planet.
Well, what else is he going to do?
I know.
I like Carson.
Let me ask you something. When is Jimmy going to launch Jimmy's career?
He's so busy launching everyone else.
Thank you.
What's on TV?
Hey, speaking of Carson Daly, did you know E picked up Carson Daly's show?
Yes, we talked about that, as a matter of fact.
So what else are you going to tell us that we already know?
Something we don't know.
Did you know the president is George W. Bush? I wanted to tell you what was on TV tonight.
Did you know that Jack Parr used to host The Tonight Show?
Come on.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh, speaking of that,
new show tonight.
It looks like her show is every bit as bad as all the other Seinfeld guys.
Uh-oh.
Her show is on tonight. It airs what time? I got to watch it.
It airs at 8:30.
8:30 on NBC. It's called
Watching Ellie.
Yeah, Watching Ellie. From what I understand, they don't even say this in the reviews. Linda Stacy reviewed it yesterday. It's the worst review of a show ever. She gave it 1 star. I think the Jason Alexander show got better reviews. And this time, I think Julia Louis-Dreyfus demanded that her own husband, Brad Hall.
Yeah, he had to develop the show, right?
And she demanded that he writes the show.
Well, with credentials like son of Sniglets. Yeah. How could you be turned away?
Like, is love blind or what? Like, you're about to get your own network show. Do you get Brad, whatever his name is? Hall.
Brad Hall.
Wasn't he the worst Weekend Update guy Saturday Night Live ever had?
But I'd like to see his resume. Like Saturday Night Live, November 85 to January 86. And Sniglets, son of Sniglets. Stepson of Sniglets, cousin of Sniglets.
See, I don't think I'm talking about the Sniglet guy.
Isn't that guy in that Brad Hall?
I wouldn't know. I don't know the Sniglets.
Brad, the blonde guy on Saturday Night Live.
That's him.
He didn't do Sniglets.
Who did the Sniglets?
His name is Brad. I don't know her husband's name.
Somebody
anyway,
find out who did the son of Sniglets.
Her husband's name is Brad Hall.
All right, listen to this. I don't even think he's the Brad Hall who had Sniglets, is what I'm saying. It was a different Brad Hall.
So he only has Saturday Night Live as a on his resume.
Yeah, the hardest part about watching Ellie, which is the name of the show, Julia Louis-Dreyfus's new show is, well, watching it.
Oh.
That's because everyone, me included, loves Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and it's painful to watch her knocking herself out with material that's such a dog, it needs a leash to go out. Husband's probably lying in bed. I'll write your show. You know what? All these other Seinfeld shows fail because they're not edgy.
Now, what happens when he puts her in a show that fails miserably? What happens to the marriage?
Oh, please. Immediate marriage counseling. You screwed me. No, they probably sit there and then go, this show's so good the public doesn't understand it.
Yes, we're ahead of our time.
By the way, Rich Hall did Sniglets.
Oh, Rich Hall.
Thank you.
Rich Hall for Sniglets.
She goes...
Yeah, wasn't he on Saturday Night Live too? Or am I making too much of this?
So the review starts out that you're not. The show's a dog and needs a leash to go out. If that's not terrible enough, the clever producers, Carsey Werner or somebody, came up with the idea of putting a freaking digital stopwatch in the corner of the screen, which is constantly running to show you how much longer the show has to go.
Oh, what a bad idea.
Presumably they put it in the show to inform us, the idiot viewers, that yes, Ellie's frenzy is happening in real time. Instead, the stopwatch is like a radio communique to a sinking ship. It's true. Imagine a bad show telling you how much time is left in the show.
Yeah, it's miserable.
I kept watching it to see how much longer I'd have to go before I was rescued. Man, this is a bad review.
Listen, though, he got 1 star. I got -4 stars on one show. The Man Show got -3.5, and another show I did got -4 stars. So
you're saying this is really a good show?
1 star would sound pretty good to me.
Right off, and I can't be too clear about this, it's not Louis Dreyfus's fault. She's doing the best anybody could under the circumstances and the setup. Boy, this is the worst review. Ellie is supposed to... Aren't you glad, though, it's a bad show?
Oh, yeah.
I am, too.
I'm glad that... I love Jason Alexander, but I'm glad they're all failing.
I am, too. I like that they're all failing.
But
why do I like that? Explain that to me psychologically.
But that's how you are. I mean, I'm like so bad, I hope our show sucks.
Yeah. You want to be
such an idiot. I'm so jealous, I even hope our show doesn't work.
You know what? I was somewhere the other day, and they had a poster of Kramer, and I laughed, because I said, yes, that's all he's ever going to be.
He's Kramer. Yeah, he's the...
Stop trying to be something else.
Yeah, and, Seinfeld must love all of this. I wish Seinfeld would do another show and fail.
Oh, yeah.
That would be the ultimate.
That's what would happen. He would fail again.
But he should never, because now everyone looks at him as the genius. It's like the coach who leaves after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he can't do another show.
The team goes 5-11 the next year, and you're the genius, whether your star players got hurt or whatever happened.
But I'm fascinated that I am happy when other people fail. I've talked to my psychiatrist about it. It's basically that I feel that I should be the only person in the world entitled to a show business career.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, well, that's what I say.
That's what you say, but I don't think that's true.
You think you should be the only person alive.
Right.
No, forget about showbiz.
Then there's no reason to be a showbiz.
I should be the only person getting laid.
Omega 2.
You know what my fantasy was as a little child?
What?
That a nuclear bomb would go off.
Yeah.
And everyone would lose their vocal cords except for me. And I would be the only guy who could be an actor and could be used in voiceover commercials.
Voiceover commercials?
Yeah, and I would be rich. Because I knew I couldn't get to work otherwise. Everyone else would have to lose their voice.
So you're the only guy left.
I did the same thing if you replace vocal cord with male genitalia. The exact same fantasy. Exactly. No,
I once got offered a movie about that.
No,
I once got offered a movie about that. I was the last guy on Earth with male genitalia.
Really?
And I had to bang everyone, including the president's wife. But I never did the movie. It seemed a little slim.
After they got past the premise, there wasn't much left.
Yeah.
You know what's weird, though? What's weird is when you hate every other show, especially comedy show, other than your show, and you're asked to do a show like... I did Son of the Beach. I sabotaged the whole goddamn show. I lit the set on fire.
No, you did a good job. I watched him on the dailies.
Yeah.
He's funny in it. He's good. Adam did a good job on Son of the Beach.
But it is weird that when you're doing someone else's show and you're thinking, I hope this show isn't better than my show.
Yeah, right.
And you're like reading the script and you go, I'm in this show, but I kind of hope I don't want it to suck.
Do well.
But let's not have it do too good.
Yeah. They don't want this thing to do well.
Oh, goodness.
I sat at home yesterday watching Son of the Beach dailies. That's where, we're shooting. And I'm watching the one with Gilbert Gottfried where he turns into Dracula.
Yes. Gilbert's coming back.
He plays Nakas Johnstein, an Israeli lifeguard.
Yes.
And Gilbert looks as funny as the lifeguard with a big beard.
Because doesn't he have,
Paste.
Yeah, he has a beard.
And a big hat.
He gets bitten by a vampire, and he comes back as Noculusla.
Oh, my goodness. Can't even say his name.
It's so funny because you know how good he is? And he's dressed up, and they shoot him with, you can see his eyes, and everything else is in shadows. And he's Dracula, and he's so good at it. I got to bring in the dailies and just play a little bit of the tape.
Really?
That's how good it is.
Oh, my goodness.
It's the funniest friggin' thing you ever saw. And he's Dracula, and then he tries to hypnotize Kim Oya, who plays Kimberly.
Right.
So that she'll come with him and be one of the children of the damned.
Oh, the children of the night.
Children of the night. Kimberly, you want adventure. You should see him. And he's into it.
Of course he is. He loves that character.
Is Kimberly the pregnant one, or am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's known.
Yeah, wait a minute. How are they working around her pregnancy?
Yeah, they figured out how to shoot around
They got a body
double. Yeah.
Like ferns in front of her belly.
Oh,
but
that's
she
funny.
is hot.
She's hot,
even pregnant.
Yeah.
Even better. Even better. Her breasts are all swollen.
What'd you see the body on that new chick we got, Porcelain Bidet? Did you see her?
Oh, yeah.
That's some little body on her.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard she's hot.
Yeah, she's hot.
Telling me that they'd seen her.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Hot.
But she's hot. She's stripper.
Can't wait to meet her.
Does anybody else want to hear the rest of the...
she's stripper.
Can't wait to meet her.
Does anybody else want to hear the rest of the Julia Louis-Dreyfus negative review and really have a good day? Or do you want me to stop?
Well, you know what's going to happen to Seinfeld is, after a while, all of the accolades for this current series will go away, and then he'll come back to save television again and fail miserably.
Ellie is supposed to be a Los Angeles lounge singer whose life is always in a frenzy. I mean, it's not like she works days. What's the problem here? Clearly, they're trying the Seinfeld format where nothing happens, but they've added constant chaos because clearly the writing isn't funny enough to withstand nothing happening. The best part of the show is Louis Dreyfus's gorgeous singing voice, which she employs in her nightclub gig at the end of each show. So she actually sings.
So this is so she gets to sing.
Gee, didn't we see this formula before? Oh, yes, on Seinfeld. Remember at the end he used to do stand-up?
Right.
Yeah. Then they go into the plot. There's a horrible guy who plays the
husband. Then there's a horrible actress who plays the sister, the incredibly annoying sister.
So she's going to ruin the lives of other actors and actresses.
And the first one is one where she, with its sister, is on the toilet. Like, that's the joke, because she's sitting on a toilet. So it's like, that's how bad it is. The whole thing's about, who cares if your sister's sitting on a toilet? Seen that a million times. All of a sudden, it's a big deal. Then she's got a handyman and a Swedish building superintendent.
Where does it take place? Is it L.A. or New York?
I don't know.
I don't think anybody stayed around long enough to figure that out.
Oh, L.A. L.A.
Is it L.A.?
Yeah, on tonight's premiere, the toilet overflows while Ellie is trying to get to her gig. Everyone wants to talk to her, and she's in a flowing frenzy. For some reason, the water is 3 inches high in the bathroom, but never flows into the rest of her large apartment.
We have doors like sub-doors, sub-hatches in L.A. They seal. You twist the lock.
Like on the Poseidon Adventure.
Yeah, it's a submarine, this apartment.
We have bulkheads. We don't have hallways. L.A.'s great that way. It's unsinkable.
So we'll see what happens.
Hey, Howard, there's a couple other things I just want to tell you that was on.
Go ahead, Ganji.
There's a couple celebrities being saluted tonight.
Really?
Oh, good.
TNT. Nicolas Cage is being saluted.
For what?
For his great acting career. Samuel Jackson is hosting it, and
next week they salute Samuel Jackson and Nicolas Cage hosting.
Right, but what organization is doing this?
The
Mentally Retarded Association.
American Cinematheque.
Oh, whatever that is.
And, Jim Carrey's going to be there, Dennis Franz, Dennis Hopper, Jay Leno, Elizabeth Shue.
Jay Leno showing up?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
To honor Nicolas Cage.
I drove my motorcycle here.
And then on public television, you know that the Kennedy Center honors?
Right.
They're doing Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh.
We don't see enough of her.
Promos for the Oscars? Because she's hosting this year?
No. What do they look like?
I don't know. They're just showing people being frantic and doing things, and they say, yes. And then Whoopi comes on with a weird hairdo, and she goes, yes, you must get ready for the Oscars. So everybody's supposed to get ready, because Whoopi's coming with her Oscars.
All right, we got to get rid of this affirmative action. It's going way too far with the hosting of the Oscars.
Just Buffy in Smallville.
All right, you know what a Superman freak I am, and the Superman that I really like is the original Superman with George Reeves.
Sure.
Oh, of course, that was the best.
So I'm reading this book called Hollywood Book of Death.
Uh-huh.
I got some See, I thought I knew everything about George Reeves, but evidently there's more stuff for us to know. Like, that he died in his house. There were 2 bullet holes in the wall.
Right.
And they're not. Some people think it was a suicide. The coroner called it a suicide, but friends of his.
How'd the bullet holes get in the wall?
I don't know, like the bullets passed through them, but there were 2 of them, so if you're going to kill yourself, how do you shoot yourself twice?
And miss.
Well, he was faster than a speeding bullet, so he was able to fire the first one. Just like when Jason Williams' butler killed himself, or chauffeur.
Yeah.
He killed himself, he fired it from a distance, and he ran in front of the buckshot.
Yeah.
He drove in front of it.
So anyway,
Superman.
this guy... George Reeves, they're never quite clear whether he killed himself. In fact, all of his close friends say if you knew George Reeves, you know he didn't kill himself. But then they says his close friends were Gig Young, who later would murder his wife and commit suicide.
Right.
And Alan Ladd, who committed suicide from a combination of pills and alcohol.
So all of them were into suicide.
And by the way, how good a friend are you when you go, oh, yeah, I knew he was going to kill himself. I just didn't do anything. It was only a matter of days.
This I like, too. So he was a real depressed guy because he considered himself a real actor, and he took the Superman role, and he knew it was going to kill off his future acting roles, but he did it anyway. And but it says in the book, it goes, things were really bad. He had to wear that stupid Superman outfit and everything, and he had occasional screen roles, but, his TV image did harm his chances on the big screen.
What was he doing before Superman? Nobody knows.
He did a walk-on on Gone with the Wind.
Yeah, he had 10 Oscars.
Yeah.
And then
so then it says, soon, however, things turned around professionally for him. I go, oh, good.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
At the time of his death, Reeves was started to start an Australian personal appearance tour, so he'd have to dress up as Superman. He was going to get $20,000 for that.
That was a turnaround?
Yeah. In addition, he was under contract to begin a new Superman TV series in 1960 and to participate in a televised exhibition boxing match with light heavyweight champion Archie Moore. He was going to... How is that a career turnaround? He's going to be boxing...
And he's still got to be Superman.
Yeah.
And his agent just landed him a snuff film.
But the best part of this whole book is, and this is something I didn't know about the guy.
All right.
This is just unbelievable. Reeves was buried wearing the gray double-breasted suit he wore as Clark Kent on Superman.
Kidding.
You think that's going to piss him off?
Well, now he's pissed in his grave.
Yeah.
To be fair, he was in it when he died. He was just too fat. They couldn't get him out of it.
I think that's the funniest. That's like Tarzan was buried in a loincloth.
No, he was.
Well, Bela Lugosi, if you're going to bury me, and I'm this guy who plays Superman TV, at least put me in the Superman outfit. Not in my double-breasted Clark Kent suit.
Yeah, nobody liked him as Clark Kent.
Plus, if there's an afterlife, you're going to need to make some scratch, right? I mean, you're going to have to gig. Maybe do like a boat show in heaven or hell. You're going to need the outfit, right?